Peace, you guys. It's your girl Glow getting ready to do your weekly reading. Um, Shout out to my new subscribers. I'm so happy that y'all have decided to join the family. The road to 2000 is looking closer and closer. But yeah, y'all, we are going to go ahead and see what's coming up for you this week. First sign up is going to be my Aries, and I'm going to timestamp Aries at 40 seconds. So let's go ahead and jump into it. What it do, Aries? It's your girl Glow getting ready to do your weekly messages. Hope y'all are doing well. Guys, I have been doing pay what you can readings. So if you are interested in a personal, but maybe you're not ready to take the leap to do a full on personal reading, I think that the pay what you can is a great option. So if you're interested in that, please use the comment section, the pin comment, to reach out to me via email um, to book your reading. So. And go ahead and hit the like button for me, Aries. I appreciate y'all being here. Drop me a comment to let me know that you are here and subscribe to the channel if you feel called to support me. And let's glow, y'all. Hold on, let me make sure my mic ain't all up in the way. All right, let's see. Whew. All right, Spirit, what's going to be the messages? What's coming in for my Aries this week? What they need to know, honey? What they need to know? Messages for Aries. I've been channeling a lot more too. Five of Cups. Okay. I'm seeing a vision of two people having, like, sitting at a table and having a really, really deep conversation. This conversation may cause tears to flow, like really heart, pulls at the heartstrings. That's what I want to say. Yeah. Tear jerking, pulls at the heartstrings conversation. Um, Somebody could be explaining to another person that they've been going through a lot in quiet, or they're letting someone know their journey. Like maybe someone wasn't aware of all the things you've been through, you know what I mean? Or you can just be having this moment to yourself where you're just like, you know what? I need to really think about where I was and where I am and show gratitude in the moment. Or maybe you're being more outspoken in regards to parts of your journey that people don't see. Like, unless somebody knows you, they probably don't know that you experience. Aries, there's some of you who experience a very hurtful loss at a young age. Like you lost a parent at a really young age, a friend, a sibling. You experience grief really early in life. So this is something that's going to be highlighted this week. You could have a conversation with someone, or someone's coming to you to talk about that, and it could trigger you to think back to a time where you yourself were grieving something. What else for Aries? That just got really like, okay. We have the 10 of coins here. Yeah, I feel like you're also going to be around like friends, family. Maybe you're going to some sort of gathering this week, um, meeting up with friends, meeting up with family, or you're planning to do this in the near future. There's talks of, oh, somebody may pass away, or you might find out someone is ill, someone is sick, and it's like now everyone needs to come together so that you guys can celebrate this person's life or help nurse this person back to health. Okay, that could be one thing. Um, but I do see you connecting with the loved ones and having some sort of celebration. Um, Let me see what else comes out here. Some of you could also be a little stressed over money as well, or a living situation. Some of you also do something in the public eye here, okay? I see the Six of Wands showing up at the bottom of the deck, and then the Wheel of Fortune. You may be chosen for something, like I'm hearing she's so lucky, she's a star, but she cries, cries, cries. Like, everyone thinks you're so lucky. I don't know, Aries. I feel like this week is like, I I'm hearing you can buy me diamonds, you can buy me pearls, take me on a cruise around the world. I got that song recently for I don't know what sign, but it's like I don't think you're short of resources per se, but you're also, it's like however people see your life, everyone thinks that your life is so lucky, but there's something that you feel like is missing, and that's going to be highlighted this week. Like, you're grieving something. Like, to the outside world you look like you the shit, like you got your life together, but there's something in the shadows, Aries, that you're going to be thinking about heavily this week, or you've been thinking about lately. And it could have something to do with like your love life. Because now I'm hearing lately by Tyrese. Have I told you I loved you lately? Have I told you you still mean the world to me? Yeah. What else for Aries? Okay. We have the Ace of Cups coming out here. Maybe this has something to do with romance, something to do with a romantic offer here. Okay. Maybe there's someone you've been wanting to hear from, or express yourself to. There could be some like hesitation or worry about how someone may react. You could be holding back what it is you want to say, or they're holding back from you. Um, Someone may have ghosted you, or you guys are in no contact. All right. Yeah, the Six of Cups. You could even be thinking about a past love, like, or someone's thinking about you. Oh, somebody from your past could be coming back around, Aries. Some of you could hear of the passing of an ex as well, or a loved one. Yeah. Okay. Someone may hit you up and say, "Hey, Aries, I'm in town. Like, let's hang out." This could be someone you haven't spoken to in a long time. This person's birthday could be coming up. They could be a Cancer. They may not be a Gemini. They could be a Cancer. And they're hitting you up saying they're going to be in town. They want to hang out with you. What else for Aries here? Taurus energy with the Hierophant coming out. Um, Aries, you may also be a little frustrated with the divine this week. I know, but that's what I'm getting. It's giving like, why is something not happening for me? Well, you're feeling like delay is denial this week. You know what I mean? Like, you've been waiting on this money, or you've been waiting on this connection, or you've been waiting, waiting, waiting on something, and you feel like the walls are closing in on you. Excuse me. And now it's like I have to perform this freaking magic trick to figure out how I'm going to make this work, you know? You could be very stressed or anxious around whatever this is, and you're still praying to God, but you're also like, are you listening to me? Because if you're listening, then why is this happening? Like, or why is this not happening for me? Um, let's see what else. Let's get one more. We have the Queen of Coins. Your image is very important to you, Aries. I feel like something about image is coming up for you this week, where it's like, I can't go out like that. Yeah, I'm grieving or whatever. Like, everybody looks at me like the 10 of coins. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the matriarch, or I'm the patriarch, or I'm the big sister, I'm the big brother. I'm the one in the family who's like got the popular friend group or the job. I have proximity to certain people, or like I have the talent, I have the potential. It's something like that, where people put you on a pedestal, and it does put a little pressure on you to feel like you have to like live up to a certain standard. And I feel like this week that's something that could really be hard for you, right? Like, you're kind of like, damn, like I'm kind of tired of having to keep up a certain image. Like, you could be doing something different, like being a little vulnerable with people. Like, listen, I had some good days, but I damn sure had some bad ones. Okay. So Let's see here. I think we could go ahead and jump into your love reading. All right. Let's see what we get here. Alrighty, Aries. If you've made it to the love reading, I would love for you to hit that like button for me. Comment and let me know that you are here. I am doing pay what you can reading. So if you are interested in having a more personal vibe check, energy check with me, that information is pinned to the comments and also in the description box. If you're interested in a full on in-depth personal video reading, that can be booked using the link in my bio or in my description. I mean, in the comments, you guys. Anywho, thank you for being here. Let's get into your love reading. Messages for Aries in regards to love. What do they need to know? Messages for Aries in regards to love. So you have the Knight of Wands coming out here as your overall energy, Aries. I'm not really sure why he's here. That could be the energy though. You could be like, I'm not really sure what role or what lesson I'm supposed to be learning from this current connection. Like, I don't know if somebody, like, why are you here? Like, are you really here for me? I'm seeing like a dating show where it's like Flavor of Love, or I don't know what other shows are out these days. I don't watch those things anymore, but it's giving like, I'm the celebrity, I'm the popular person. Like a lot of people like me, but a lot of people only like the exterior. They don't really get to know me. So it's like, why are you really here? Like, are you here because you really want to get to know me? Or are you here because of the aesthetic and what you think you're going to gain from being around me? But anywho, we're going to build on this. Let's see what else. Let's see what this Knight of Wands is trying to go run after. Look at that. Trying to go after you, baby, the Queen of Wands. All right, let's see. All right, why is this Knight of Wands here for Aries in love? Why is the Knight of Wands here for Aries in love? Why is the Knight of Wands here for Aries in love? Ooh, your energy, the Fool. Okay, somebody wants to take a leap of faith, but it's also like, I don't really know why this person is here. I don't really know much about this person. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Like, this isn't usually how I roll or usually what I do, but something is making you want to take a leap of faith and like go towards something or someone. Some of y'all could be dating somebody long distance and you like, fuck it, I'm gonna pack my stuff and I'm gonna go see them. Or I want them to come see me or something like that. Or some of y'all are jumping back out there into dating. Let's see what else comes out. We have the Hierophant. There's also some Aries here that you keep meeting people who just want casual connections. Some of you have even convinced yourselves that that's all that you want. You know, maybe you're so jaded or you've been through so much that you're like, you know what? Whatever, like maybe I should just be in a casual connection. The person, if you're dealing with someone right now, could be a Taurus, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with someone that's a bit non-committal. You know what I mean? That could be the issue here, where it's like this person isn't really looking for a high level of commitment, and damn, I'm hearing me either. So there could be some Aries here that's like, you know what? I'm so tired of putting myself in a situation where I might get hurt. I'm just going to do the casual thing. All right. But if you're dealing with someone specific, I feel like the challenge here is a lack of commitment. You know, somebody here is very in and out. They probably go back and forth about whether they want to commit or not. We have the Knight of Cups coming out here. Okay, so someone is definitely contemplating it though, Aries. Like, damn, okay. What does love look like? Like, what do I want for myself? There go your energy. Could this be you? Like, what do I want for myself? Like, what does love look like? You know? And you want it to be your decision, not what people, not basing a decision on what people have done to you or caused you to feel through the connections that you've had. Because I just feel like there's a lot of jaded Aries here. Like, y'all been through it. The Lovers. Okay. Gemini energy. So somebody could definitely be coming through. But somebody could be coming through asking you out, Aries, because the Knight of Cups is definitely Prince Charming, okay? A date that you can't this could be somebody that you're again going back to I'm all over the place. Hold on. This can definitely be somebody that you meet, you go on a first date and you're like madly in love with, or you speak to them the first time and you feel like this is your person. And this could be the first time you felt this way in a long time, or you just like, you know what? I'm going for it. Like, I think this might be, I don't care how this plays out. Like, I'm willing to take the risk, especially if this person lives at a distance. Okay, let me get some clarity on the Knight of Wands here. Clarify the Knight of Wands for Aries. So someone may want to come see you this week, or you might bump into somebody new this week, or this person could already be around. Put yourself where you fit. Um, the Nine of Wands. So a lot of fire energy coming out here. The Ace of Swords. I'm hearing if you play your cards right, baby. I don't even know. I think that's Aaliyah, but I can't remember the song. So Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody could be letting their guard down and being vulnerable, telling some sort of truth here. Yeah, somebody's been a little anxious, hiding something possibly, and they could be expressing some sort of truth, like they're coming in fast to tell you something. Um, Clarify the Fool. Ooh, this one fell first. The Star. Aquarius energy, Magician, Gemini energy. One more. And Page of Cups. This can be something that you don't expect this person to say. You could have wanted to hear this from someone. It could be an apology. It might even feel like, holy shit, like it worked. Like I'm hearing like it worked. This person actually is coming to see me, or they actually apologize, or they actually like want to be in a relationship or something. Okay. Why is a Hierophant here? Clarify this Hierophant. The Queen of Cups could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you're dealing with. The Page of Pentacles. They got that Eight of Swords. And the Seven of Cups. So it's giving like someone here still has options. Someone's at a crossroads between wanting a higher level of commitment and still wanting to entertain options. With this Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups, it's like if I give, because this page is coming out here. We got two pages, but there's only one queen so far. I'm not mad at that. And the Queen of Cups is someone who loves very hard. So somebody here could love very, very hard, but they're also like, I'm supposed to give up everybody for this person. I don't know if I trust it. You know what I mean? Like, that could be what's stressing someone out here. Someone could be single or keeping their options open out of fear, honestly. Like, I want love. I want to be able to feel free with someone, but I'm freaking scared, bro. Like, I don't know. I want to tell this person how I feel, but I don't know. Like, is it an illusion? Seven of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups? Because it's like, I don't know. Like, it feels like this person really likes me, but I just don't want to get played. Look what hit the ground, you know? Clarify the Knight of Cups for Aries. We have the Two of Wands. So there will be a conversation. You could be scheduling to meet up with someone this week to talk about, or you're going on a date with someone this week, or setting a date to hang out with someone. It's the King of Cups. Y'all are a divine pair. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, but one person here seems like they're very, very afraid. Ace of Cups, because this could be new. I keep saying this, like, this can be new. For some of you, this is a past person and you're reconnecting with them. You know, going back to the general reading, um, again, this could be someone who's in town and wanting to spend time with you. Hold on, Aries. Make sure my other device is recording. Okay, yeah. So again, this is someone who is brand new. You've never met this person before, or you've never connected with this person before, but the connection I feel like out the gate is very, very strong, very passionate, but there is fear. There is fear, okay? Somebody can still be holding on to things that happened to them in the past, okay? Or this could be someone that you've known or dealt with in the past. Maybe it wasn't a full-blown connection. Maybe it never got off the ground. Okay, let's clarify this, lovers. We have the Six of Pentacles. Like there's reciprocity. Like this person actually seems very interested, Aries. After you went through a period of being breadcrumbs, Five of Pentacles. The Empress. I'm hearing, I just want somebody, to treat me like somebody. You're telling someone like, I've been ghosted, I've been left to cry, I've been backstabbed. I don't want to go through that shit again. So if you know you don't want anything serious, leave me to alone. Like we don't have to talk. We don't have to. Like I'm very much happy single. Like I don't need this. I want marriage and I want somebody that I could be vulnerable with. And if that's not what you're here to do, get the fuck out of here. Like literally is what I feel is happening here, because you feel the pull, you feel the connection, but you also know what it feels like to feel all of this and end up shitted on. Okay? End up feeling like you've been bamboozled or hoodwinked by somebody here. All right, Aries. So let me know if this resonates. Like the video, you guys. Until next time. Bye. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, my neck. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump into it. See what comes out for my Taurus. All right, Taurus, this is going to be your weekly reading from whenever you see this. If you're interested, I am doing a pay what you can reading special. I think I'm going to run it for the next 2 weeks in June. I will be traveling, and they are fulfilled in the order that they're received. So if you're not ready to commit to like the long form reading, I think a pay what you can will be a great option. So check out the description box for more details, you guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment, let me know that you up in here. All right, Taurus, let's see what comes out for you this week. Oh, card just flying on out. Okay, Nine of Coins. I just had an epiphany. I need to go to Tiffany's. I think you may come up with a new idea this week. Like something is hitting your mind like, oh my God, I need to look more into this. This could be an idea on how you can make more money. For some of you, this is a person that you're observing, but I feel like something hit you out of nowhere. Like you're reminded of something. You're like, oh crap, like I need to go do this, or I need to look more into that, or whatever the case may be. Okay. So you're being urged to go for something, and I feel like you're gonna find a new obsession, like devil energy. Like you may start binge watching videos on this idea or this theory or this thought, or something that's going to take place this week is going to cause you to go into this rabbit hole to like seek more information about something. Okay. This is something that could set you free financially. This is something that about your just independence. Okay. You're pausing to find more information on something. Let's see what else. For some of you, you are a plant mother or a father. Like you have plants all over your home, a garden of some sort. Some of you are plant-based, vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian. Okay, you have the Eight of Cups here. Some of you are leaving a job, leaving a career path behind. Maybe thinking up a new way to do something else has your interest. You're leaving something behind. This could be being single. This could be a city or a state. You're thinking about moving. Like you're having some sort of epiphany that's like, it's time for me to do something different. Like this doesn't suit me anymore. Like I need to move or I need to move on. I need to change up the way that I approach something here. Let's see. Yeah, I just feel like you're like, this was cool while it lasted. I've done all I could in this arena. It's time for me to do something else or move into another hierophant. Yeah, like this is gonna be like a spiritual nudge. It's almost like something is tugging at you like you need to come this way. Like you're thinking like, damn, I've been here, I've been doing this, but maybe there's something else. Maybe there's someone else. Maybe there's another way. Like literally changing directions. I'm seeing someone driving a car and like hitting the brakes really hard, pulling over, and within seconds they turn the car in the opposite direction. Like, yeah, this route doesn't work for me. Some of you could be driving and you forget something at home and it was meant to be. There could be an accident that you're going towards or something and you don't know that and you may see it on the news later. Um, but it's almost like GPS rerouting you. This is your energy coming out with this Hierophant, by the way. I was so busy channeling, I didn't even um, realize right away. Okay. We have the King of Cups coming out here. Some of you are heavy into praying. Some of you pray so hard that it brings you to tears, or you're going to pray so hard about something or give glory and thanks to the divine for something that you received this week, okay? Something comes in so quick that it knocks you off your feet. You're like, oh my gosh, this opportunity. Like, I can't believe this is happening for me, you know? Like you're showing a lot of gratitude this week. Like something is being highlighted. There's a new opportunity coming in after a time of feeling stagnant. Maybe your money wasn't feeling good or you were getting money but you weren't fulfilled in the position that you were in. Like you just felt like the passion wasn't there anymore or something like that. Tell me more for Taurus. The Three of Coins. Yeah, I feel like you're building something. There's people wanting to collaborate with you, okay? People coming to help you. I'm not. Could be coming to your rescue for something, honestly. Like maybe there was something you were over here trying to figure out on your own. It's almost like someone feeling like, well, I have to move. I'm not going to be able to afford to stay where I'm at or whatever. And then someone comes along with this blessing and is like, no, you don't have to end this. Let me help you. Okay. For some of you, this is someone of a romantic, in a romantic sense, could be a romantic partner or someone that you, have interest in romantically. Some of you are dating someone long distance also, and you're supposed to see this person, but there may be a delay in seeing them, a delay in travel. All right. This could be because of work or finances or something like that. This person could be a Gemini. We got Sagittarius energy with the Temperance. This fell first. Let me see. The Six of Wands. You're getting a lot of attention this week, Taurus. People are looking to you for some sort of answers, okay? I don't know what you do, but people look to you for answers or some sort of guidance. And I feel like, or some of you are defending someone this week. It could be like a family member or a friend. They probably don't even know what's going on. It's almost like you find out something about a family member or a friend or your partner, something that could really hurt this person or affect them. Um, and you defend their honor or you speak on their behalf and it's like shit. Now I have to tell them this, like, oh my gosh, or somebody, this is happening. You might not know this is happening, like somebody's defending your honor. The Magician. And the Two of Cups. So there's also something is happening with you and a romantic partner here. Could be a Cancer. With travel, you may be happy to find out that after a delay in not seeing someone, they're finally coming in. They're finally coming to visit. They're finally coming to see you. Okay, we got the Hangman, Ten of Coins. Maybe money was an issue. They had too many bills, competing factors in their life where they weren't able to come by and see you, but this person will be coming. Okay, so let's move into your love reading. Okay, let's see what we get here. This is going to be the love reading for my Taurus. Please go ahead and hit the like button, hype the video. Drop me a comment, let me know that you up in here. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, I am doing pay what you can readings. Information for that will be down below as well, you guys. All right, so let's see what comes out in love for a Taurus. Queen of Cups. Ooh. Somebody got you in your feelings this week, Taurus. I ain't gonna hold you. Somebody got you in your feels this week. Okay, you might be feeling a little off. All right, this week, the way she flipped out, like you may be feeling a little bit off. Tell me more. Because you may find out somebody's been hiding something, holding back from you. Okay, something that you feel like is a betrayal, or somebody owes you some sort of apology for not telling you this, or not being straight up, not being honest. This could be somebody that you just started talking to and it's like damn, I thought I could trust you or something like that. I feel like I've been getting this energy for you for the last couple of weeks. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I feel like somebody is going to do something. I feel like I've been telling y'all this. Somebody's gonna do something in the near future that whatever idea you had of them, canceled. Canceled. Like, let's see. The Emperor, because right now I think this is how you view this person. Could be an Aries. Okay, this is someone here is not used to being rejected, or is someone that's highly sought after, right? We got the Four of Cups. It's like, I'm getting, for some of y'all been dealing with this same person for a while, or you've been dealing with the same type of people over and over again. It's almost like you'll know that you are in a situation that you need to remove yourself from, but you stay in it anyway. This could be because you have a child with this person, or you've built some sort of family bond with them, or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all have rejected other people because this person is around. Um, the Ten of Swords, but something is happening that is urging you to like end this situation. Like, it's not a healthy connection. Clarify the Queen of Cups here. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Somebody's emotions are out of whack. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. The Eight of Swords. Yeah. And I feel like whoever this is has been holding this in long enough. It's like, I have worked really hard to not crash out, but how much longer? Like, yeah, somebody has reached a breaking point, or will be reaching a breaking point this week, where they can no longer act like they don't see what someone's doing. Okay, Four of Cups, like they've ignored something long enough, but they're going to speak on something this week. Okay, what's the Moon? Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Somebody was never going to commit to you. That's what it feels like. Either they were already in a commitment, or you're finding out you were never going to be with me for real, or you were never really with me for real, or you were never really committed to this, or committed to moving this forward as much as I was. Like, damn, because I got the Five of Cups here. It's like, wow. So we were never on the same page, huh? Wow, okay. And this may really rock your fucking world when you figure this out. Something is going to happen that literally, clarify the Three of Pentacles, gives you that, ooh, it's Capricorn energy, the devil. Everything this person was saying was, it was cap. Like, no, no pun intended on the Capricorn, but yeah, this person could have, they could use their looks. This could be somebody who relies on their looks to get people's attention. This could be someone who's very sexual or dresses very provocatively. This could also be someone here who you find out has been dealing with a Queen of Wands, somebody that most people would call a 304. Okay, she's coming out in reverse. This is someone who could have told you they closed the door on a past connection with a baby daddy, baby mama. Whole time they've been reconciling with this person behind your back. Okay, what's the Emperor? For some of you, you've even cut certain people off. I keep feeling and hearing that, like you've cut people off or shut people out because you thought it was going to be you and this person. What's the Emperor? The Star. You're realizing that whatever you were manifesting, it's not happening. Like, this person has you in competition. I feel like you're going to find out somebody was sleeping with other people. There's something about competition with other people. Yeah, Five of Swords, somebody's betraying you. Betraying you, literally. Clarify the Ten of Swords for a Taurus. We got the Four of Wands, the Sun, and the Death card. Something that you thought was over is not over. Okay, and then we got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the Queen of Pentacles. Something that somebody told you, and it's almost like this will be hard for anyone to end, but this person told you they ended it. But they were lying, you know? They were lying. They told you they walked away from something or someone here. They told you they turned their back on a connection. They were no longer given to it. Whole time, they were. They are at least still sleeping with somebody. Whew. All right, Taurus. I don't know how many of y'all this will resonate with. Um, but if you enjoyed this reading, enjoyed the story, or if this is something that is currently happening for you, go ahead and hit the like button. Again, look at the Pay What You Can readings if you're interested in getting a personal reading. And until next time, bye, you guys. Let me get a few shuffles in. For Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. I hope your season has been amazing thus far. I hope my Geminis are enjoying their birthdays. All right, you guys, we're going to jump right on into your reading. If you are interested, I am doing a Pay What You Can reading event. It is live right now. If you're interested in getting in on that, the information is in the pinned comment. If you want an in-depth video reading, that information is down there as well. Other than that, like the video, hype the video, drop me a comment, let me know you up in here. Let me know what you're doing for your birthday. Like, what's up? All right, let's see. Messages for my Geminis. What do they need to know? Not two cards. Y'all always gonna do too much. Messages for Gemini. What do they need to know? Look. Flying off the table. Y'all just acting up already. Don't even do it. One card. Put it on the table, please. Thank you. 5 of coins. Ooh. Okay. We not doing too much this year. You're not doing too much this year. It's giving like, I'm keeping it low key for my birthday glow. Like, I wanted to do this. Like, I wanted to go to Bali. But, actually, like, I have some financial things that I need to take care of, so I'm not going to really do too much. I'm going to still have a time. I might do something local at my house or near my house, a staycation or a little more budget-friendly vacation. That's what it's giving, okay? Some of you have been overspending, okay? Or you're just in a space where you're trying to keep your money to yourself. Like, you're not really trying to spend too much. All right, you're being a little more strict, mindful of how you spend your coins. Okay, so let me see. What else do we have here? Look, see? It's like You are literally dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's when it comes to your money. I see you buckling down a lot, right? You have some, excuse me, you have some financial things that you really want to knock off of your list here. So you are budgeting yourself. Also, some of you have a business or you're starting a business and you're just like, I need to save my money to put it towards that. Okay. I don't got time to be out here popping bottles and doing the utmost. I just see you being real low key, living a happy life. It's not that you're unhappy or even that you're broke per se. It's that you want to make a smarter decision because there's something in the future that you see for yourself, but in order for you to accomplish this, it's going to take you being strict right now, okay? So be mindful of your spending. What else? Here y'all go. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. Six of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you could have recently went through a little rough patch financially. Okay, in the recent past, maybe in the last 6 months, you realized you did something or you spent and you were like, ooh, I kind of OD'd. Like, I kind of OD'd. Okay. Some of you are also wanting to move, into a new home or just move on into calmer waters when it comes to money, like you're trying to fix your relationship with money. And I think you can kind of see yourself getting there. It's like, okay, like cool, like I've been cooking more. I ain't been going out as much. Some of you have been cutting out like drinking, smoking, or you're thinking about it like I need to cut down on something. There's something that you need to cut down on. Hmm. Yeah, you might be like, after this birthday, I'm not drinking no more. I'm not smoking no more. Or I'm gonna cut down on going out. Or I'm only gonna order in once a week, or something like that. I can't make it up, dog. The devil. I should have freaking said it, but basically, I did say it because it was in my mind's eye. I'm like, there's something you've been doing too much of, overindulgence. Like, and you're telling yourself, like, this is working against me. Some of y'all been dating too much, spending too much money on hanging out, like, but it's something you're overindulged. Somebody might get locked up. Yeah, something with a legal situation. You could get fined for something, some sort of fine or legal thing is binding you financially too. And it's like, until I could get myself out of that, I really gotta chill. The Page of Swords. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You are definitely in a state of observation this week, Gemini. Like, what am I doing? Like, it's literally like, what am I doing? Queen of Cups. Like, I don't have to, I don't gotta live like this. Like, I don't gotta do all of this to enjoy my life. Like, I can literally not drink. I can literally not smoke. I can literally hang out at home. And there's a Gemini watching right now. Like, I do be at home. Okay, but you be at home buying clothes to what? Go nowhere. And this is a judgment free zone, but Spirit is like, I'm judging you. I'm calling judgment. Something about your lifestyle. You need to adjust. Okay? What else? We got the Six of Cups. So there's something coming up from your past here, or you're reminiscing about something. I'm telling you, there's something that you're owed. It's giving like, or you owe something. It's gonna blindside you. So be mindful. Check your mail because I feel like this might come Six of Pentacles energy. It might come in the physical mail, like a letter from the IRS. I'm telling y'all. Or this is the first year, like you gotta pay back taxes or something like that. 10 of Coins. Some of you may actually receive a check in the mail. You need to check your mail. That's the bottom line, okay? Some of you also filled out for student loan forgiveness and it's going to be approved, okay? So that could be something that's taking stress off of your plate. Yeah, unexpected energy here with this Tower, the King of Swords, some sort of contract here. Um, Three of Swords, Queen of Wands. Give me one card. I don't even know. Four of Cups. Yeah, you could have definitely did like a borrower's defense, or something like that. because you've been working to pay something off, but I feel like it might end up being forgiven. Okay. Yeah, you might end up celebrating that. All right, y'all, because it was definitely burdening you. Okay, something that was burdening you here. All right, let's move into the love reading. All right, hey Gemini, if you made it this far, welcome, welcome, or welcome back. Um, Go ahead and hit the like button, like the video, hype the video, drop me a comment, let me know that you made it here. And if you're interested in my pay what you can readings, it's exactly what it sounds like. That will be in the comment pinned below. Would love to read for you guys, even if it's on that basis. If you want a full personal reading, you can use the link in the description box to book, and I also will have it in the pinned comment. All right, so let's see what's going on in love for my Geminis. Happy birthday, you guys. Hey, so much people. I love our Geminis. I love y'all so much. Okay, so it's slow. Something could be coming to a halt or an end, or the way you look at a situation. You may think that you can find better, or you're just not dating right now. Some people are just simply not dating. Others of you, something is coming to a halt or end, or causing you to have to look at something again, like change your perspective on something or someone in regards to just dating, period. So let's get more. It's an interesting way to start that off. I'm trying to fix my mic here, y'all. Hold it. All right, let's see. Pisces energy could be significant. Yeah. Okay. Why is this here for Gemini? We have the King of Pentacles. There could be a difference in values as far as money. If someone is not dating, it's because they're more focused on their stability. If you are dating someone and you're pausing the situation, it could be because you guys kind of are misaligned when it comes to your values, your financial stability. Something like that could be getting in the way. Y'all could be having a conversation this week and it's causing you to be like, oh, maybe somebody's more flashy and more into like the vanity of things and being seen, where someone else is like, I don't care about all of that. Like, yes, I like to look nice and all of that, but I like for my bank account to look nicer. Like I can dress within my means, but what is having all this clothes if I don't have no money? I don't have no liquid. I don't have no investments. What else? The Seven of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little confusion in a situation here. Like this week you're cutting through the bullshit. You could feel like somebody is just talking a good game. You know what I mean? They're casting illusions. You could feel like something doesn't add up. The math isn't mathing. Like how someone says they live their life versus what you're starting to witness about someone here isn't adding up. Like you feel like somebody's been hiding something from you. Okay? Okay. What else? And somebody could also feel like they have a lot of options, or they should have a lot of options, or be treated like the main option because of their stability here. Okay, we have the Tower. Okay, tell me more. Seven of Swords. Some sort of deception here. Okay. Clarify the Hanged One for Gemini in love. Five of Cups. Yeah, something's disappointing you this week, causing grief. Three of Swords. Ooh, wee. Somebody could be hiding a third party with the moon at the bottom of the deck. Or something could just really, I don't know, I got my hand on my hip right now and it's like, hold up, wait. What you just said? Or what did you just do? Like something causes you to have to pause, like, hold on. Wait. That's how you see that, or that's how you feel, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like something really, it's almost like it catches you off guard with this Tower energy. Like, wait, you see how she's standing back looking at them Seven Cups? It's like you're going back over things. Like, wait, when I first met you, you was doing this, that, and the third. Now, da, da, da. Like you're going back through something and you're grieving. Like, this is crazy. I've been finessed. What's the King of Pentacles for Gemini? The Queen of Swords. Look, a confrontation. A Five of Wands. Like, you cannot just treat me like I'm nothing. Like, because you got money or because you're stable or whatever the case may be. Like, you could be walking away from someone. I would rather be single than deal with you. Like, yeah, it's almost, yo, I see somebody literally wanting to knock somebody out, and it's like, I look too good for jail, boy. Let me get away from you. That type of energy. Like, there's a very, very nasty argument, dispute, disagreement that's going on between somebody here. But it's a lot of third party. What is this? Five of Wands. It looks like there's other people interfering in the relationship, the lovers. Yeah, Gemini energy. Like, somebody feels like you should just be happy that we're connecting at all. Like, why are you trying to force a relationship? Or they feel like you should want to be with me because why not? Like, I'm perfect. I have money. I got my stuff together. What's the Seven of Cups? Five of Pentacles. Yep. Somebody getting left out in the cold this week. Crazy work. Ten of Swords. Something is OBO. It's over. Overski. Done. Somebody finally realizes that somebody was casting illusions. They were causing confusion in their life, chaos, drama, and I don't want to do that anymore. Somebody's withdrawing their energy, done with the emotional manipulation possibly. Somebody's speaking up for themselves. Like, I'm not dealing with that. The moon. Yeah, with the sun. So somebody's freeing themselves, liberating themselves. Whatever was being hidden, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Leo energy. Somebody's finally like, no, I'm going to say what I look. That's you. You're saying what you got to say and you're being victorious in this. Like, you've been staring at these emotions for a while, staring at how you feel for a while. It felt good, but is it really good? You know, you'll catch yourself feeling good in a moment, but then feeling defensive in the next. What's the Tower? Queen of Pentacles. So now we have the King and the Queen here. And the Three of Pentacles. So you thought you and someone were building together in a way where they had just as much respect for you. They honored you just as much. You thought y'all were on the same page. Like, you know, like, yeah, we're in the same energy. We're in the same frequency. We want the same thing. That's what you thought here with somebody. Six of Wands. But someone is more interested in attention than they are. I heard your attention. Like, somebody's more interested in attention than they are in building love and building a solid foundation with you. It's almost like you're carrying this connection on your back. Like, more pressure is on you to kind of change. This person is staying the same. What's the Seven of Swords? The Strength card. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's being courageous enough to voice their concerns. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Like, they're voicing their concerns, they're guarding their emotions, they're guarding themselves, they're protecting themselves. You know, there's too many cooks in the kitchen here. We got three queens, one king. Yeah, somebody likes to entertain multiple people, third party situation. Might have a baby mama or a meddling mother or a parent that they take care of. Then there's you, then there's somebody else. You know, like, this person could have multiple people that they entertain here. That went flying away, and I'm not going to get it. But it's the Eight of Swords. Somebody's finding the courage to speak up here. Say what they've been holding back. The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Page of Cups. Yeah, there's going to be some quick communication about something that's been stressing someone here. I don't feel like this is an equal give and take. I don't feel like I'm getting the justice that I deserve, Libra energy. You know, this could literally be someone that you live with, have a family with, you know their family, they know yours, or you thought that this would be what would manifest between you and this person, but you're realizing, like, you're a motherfucker. Like, heartbreaking. This person could talk to you crazy this week. You like, hold up. Or they say something that really makes you realize like, oh shit, I ignored the signs and here we are. You know what I mean? I'm surprised the devil didn't show up here, but it's just like, wow, somebody's really full of themselves. They feel like there's no competition. Like it should be their way or the highway, honestly speaking. And yeah, Page of Pentacles. That's all this person is. That's all they've been giving you, page energy, and you're putting the end to it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye Gemini. Hey Cancer, how you guys doing? It's your girl Glow getting ready to do your weekly message. If you are interested in a personal, I'm doing pay what you can readings, and it is exactly what it sounds like. That information will be pinned to the comments. I think that's all my announcements for now. Welcome to my new subscribers. The road to 2K is looking real bright and real close, y'all. Hold on, let me sip my tea. Okay, and what else? That's it, y'all. We're gonna jump into your reading, and yeah, let's see what's coming in for you this week. My deck turned the wrong way. Let's see. Messages for my Cancers. What do they need to know? Messages for my Cancers. What do they need to know? We have the Knight of Coins. I heard realigning, redefining. Realigning, redefining. Whatever direction you thought you were supposed to be going in, or whatever the future looked like to you, I feel like something is shifting for you this week. Maybe the career path that you're on, you're like, you know what? I think I want to go for being like the director of the department. Or you know what? I think I want to get out of finance and get into like marketing or vice versa, whatever. I just feel like something is shifting for you um, in regards to your money and your stability. Something is changing. Let's see. Let's get more. But that's what you're focused on this week, heavily. We got two cards. We have the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay, yes. I just feel like you're possibly not happy with the amount of money you're making or your work-life balance. Something you want change, you know, and you realize that it's going to take some real, putting some real things in place, okay? I'm also hearing something about life insurance. Some of you can be looking into getting life insurance. Some of you can be life insurance, what do you call them? Brokers? I don't know. But you help people get life insurance. You could be changing your beneficiaries or something like that. One card, please, for Cancer. Thank you. We have the King of Cups. Yeah, you are definitely trying to regulate your emotions this week and focus more on what makes you happy. You are, I don't know, I'm hearing your stillness is fake. So if you're a Cancer that appears withdrawn into yourself, I feel like that's because you just don't feel like you're living the life that you're supposed to be living. You feel like there's more to life than what you have right now. And this week you're really going to be thinking about, how do I get the life that I deserve? What's I live the life I deserve. Uh, fuck up vacay. I feel better at work. That's Big Sean, right? And Drake, I think, way up, I feel blessed. Fuck up vacay. I feel better at work. It's like, no, I want to feel that way. So whatever you do for work, you could feel like this is not your purpose, though. It's like it pays the bills. I'm not broke. Like I can do it out. You know, I have flexibility, but I don't have fulfillment. Like, I'm not content with this. This is not enough flexibility. I don't feel excited when I wake up in the morning. Something is still missing here. And that's what you're trying to figure out. Like, how do I get ahead of what's missing? Yeah, Ten of Swords. You want to put an end to this feeling that you have. You don't want to be, if you're an employee, I feel like you are really like, I don't want to do that no more. Like, I want to run the company. If you're just a clerk, you want to be the manager. Like, you really want to figure out how to step up and step into who you want to be. Some of you want to go from an apartment to a house. Like, there's some sort of elevation in your life this week. If you're a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you want to become a fiance, a wife, or a husband. Like, what you currently have is just, it's cool, but you know you deserve more. Yeah, it's to the point like you can't ignore it this week at all. The Knight of Swords. So we're coming up with a strategy this week to figure out. You could be talking to people, seeking mentorship, reaching out to friends, reaching out to family, reaching out to elders, talking to your managers at work, talking to your mentor in the business field that you're in about how can I level up? You know what I mean? What do I need to do? You can also find that you are passionate about some of you have a talent. It's something with your hands and you want to learn how to make money with this. It could even be something that you do through the phone, but it's like, how can I monetize this? This could even be an interest that you have. Some of you are going to repurpose or resell something. Some of you are making things. Some of you do hair or are a barber or nails, something with cosmetology. For others of you, it's something with the physical body, fitness, herbs, or garments. What else? We have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords. Yeah, like you're just not, you feel like you've been wearing a mask and possibly betraying yourself to act like the life that you're living is one that you're fulfilled with when you're really not. And you also feel that way around relationship. Maybe you've been acting okay, having a bunch of options, but really you just want to be in a relationship with one freaking person, you know? The Knave of Swords. What is this? Seven of Wands. Yeah, you can be coming off a little more guarded this week too, kind of to yourself in your own little box, own world, because you want something to change or you're noticing that things are shifting in your life. It's almost though like you feel like it's out of your hands or out of your control. Like all these changes could be making you feel like, oh my gosh, like so much is changing. Like, oh my gosh, I had a thought earlier today and I have Justice at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Pentacles, the Tower. So there is something that you're not showing the world that can make you a lot of money, Cancer. hmm Some of you, this is a legal situation of some sort, or you need to have paperwork on a new business venture. But I had a thought earlier today, where I was thinking about a friend said to me, they were like, I think I want to move. I just don't see like, and this person is a Cancer. They were like, I just don't see me finding my person here, blah, 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 blah. And I was just reflecting back on that conversation. And I said, one thing about moving, because I've moved from where I was born and raised, right? And I think about it every now and then now, but I'm like, what is my why behind why I'm moving? Whether that's moving to another state, moving into another career path, changing the trajectory of your business, whatever it is, right? What who you are, you take who you are with you wherever you go. So you can't just say like, okay, I want to become the director of the company, but still have the mentality and move like a regular sales rep. You know what I mean? Like, no, like, and I mean, you have to reframe how you see yourself and move according to that. And that takes shadow work. That takes looking at what you can do better, what you do well and enhancing that and what you can do better and really dialing in on that shit. So I don't know what Cancer needed to hear that. but you are who you are. You're going to take you wherever you go. So at the end of the day, you want a different life, you want a different outcome, then you got to be different. You got to evolve. Like the video. Bye, Cancer. Wait a minute. Don't say bye. It's not bye. It's love reading. I just got so deep into it. I'm like about to end the whole thing. Like, forget the rest of the signs and forget your love reading. All right. We coming back for the love reading, y'all. Peace, Cancer. Welcome back or welcome. This portion will be your love reading. I am doing pay what you can readings. So if you're interested in that, it's exactly what it sounds like. Go ahead and use the information in the description box or in the pinned comment to reach out to me to get yours. Like the video, hype the video, drop me a comment. We got a little deep at the end of y'all last reading, child. Ooh. Anyway, let's see what comes out for y'all in love. All right. Y'all almost ain't get a love reading messing with me in that last in the general portion. But I feel like somebody needed to hear that, y'all. So, all right, what's the messages for Cancer? What's going on in love for them? What's going on in love for my Cancers? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we got the Chariot here. Okay. So maybe some So are y'all dating someone long distance? Okay. Could that be it? Are you traveling for love? Go back and listen to the general message because it's just so interesting that this comes out. And look at the deck. So it looks like something about traveling for love, like could be significant here. This is the fastest moving card in the deck here. But let's get more. Why is this here? Give me more for Cancers in love. The Hermit. You could be looking into it. Some of you are on dating apps and you're kind of broadening your search outside of your immediate city or immediate state and seeing what else is out there. Could be a Virgo that you're interested in. Okay. Hmm. Is somebody trying to fill a void, Cancer? Hmm. Kind of feeling that. I'm just looking at the cards as I'm shuffling and what else? The Queen of Swords. She tumbled out, kind of interesting. Okay, you can be having a very harsh confrontation with someone this week, Cancer. And it could be around a third party, another person, or some sort of disrespect that you're experiencing in this dynamic with this person. For some of you, this already happened. You're not going to respond, or this person isn't being responsive. Somebody could be ghosting someone here, and this could cause someone to like randomly pop up at someone's door. Somebody may also randomly pop up on you or randomly reach out to you after a period of no contact or ghosting. What else? The Knight of Cups. Someone could want to hang out with you, want to make amends after some sort of like disappearing act or saying something out of pocket. Yeah, after slowing things down, after not speaking, somebody wants to pull up. We got two knights here. Fastest moving knight, the Knight of Swords, okay? Coming in very hot, very, very quick. Why is a Chariot here? Tower. You may get an unexpected visitor, King of Cups. And a King of Pentacles. Not two. Some of y'all could have somebody that you're already dealing with and then somebody else comes back around. Or you could be at home on the phone or actually physically with someone and somebody else knocks your door or calls your phone and this is someone you haven't spoken to in a while. It's awkward. It's weird. It's weird. Like I'm itching my ear like, what is going on right now? You can literally catch yourself all of a sudden having two people to choose between. One could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The other could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Um, why is the Hermit here? The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wants to know if you're still single. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Who is this? Who is this? This is somebody who didn't want a relationship with you in the past, possibly treated you like you was just some damn option, okay? Broke your heart, had a third party. This person could this is someone's page you possibly check every now and then, or they've been checking yours to see if you're single because they want to come back. This person may text you and it might piss you the hell off. You might be like, what the do you want? Why are you writing me? Can I help you? Why are you writing me? What happened? This could have stressed you out so freaking much. Like when it happened with that Ten of Wands, like why the Queen of Swords here? The Moon. Tell me more. The World. This person may even follow you on social media to try to like get your attention. Something's gonna agitate you. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they do something. Somebody you're not speaking to, bro. Somebody that you had to heal from. And now they come out of nowhere doing little stuff to try to like get your attention. It's gonna agitate you. It's gonna agitate you. What's the Knight of Cups? The Seven of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. This could have been somebody that you told a lot of people about. You brought them around your friends, around your family. You had high hopes or expectations for this person. You even put them on a pedestal. They were probably one of the people you were the most attracted to ever. And you are being forced, or were forced to walk away from this person. Like they made you have to make a hard decision to get rid of this connection out of your life. You're looking at that cup on that Knight of Cups like, wow, look at how much I put into this person. Some of you have a child with this person. And it's like, now I gotta walk away from you. Why is the Knight of Swords here? This Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to know, like, are you single? The Magician, Gemini energy, could be a Gemini. The Ace of Pentacles, they want to come in and give you an offer now. It's been a while. It's been a while. And it's like, you don't even trust they ass no more. Oh, I can't make it up, bro. You don't believe nothing this person is saying to you. Now they want to collaborate with you. Three of Pentacles. Look at Three of Swords. This person was flighty in and out, dealing with other people. Liar. They come in and act like they telling you the truth now. And you looking at them like, I don't believe nothing you're saying. Pisces energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like, I don't believe anything you're saying. Now you want to come and give me Ace of Pentacles? Why now? Why now? Five of Pentacles left me out in the cold. I had to figure my life out on my own after you abandoned me. Okay, this person could have even asked or used you for money at a time, Cancer. Ace of Wands. You know this person only coming back for one thing. Could be sex. Like, final card. Four of Cups. Can't make it up. Six of Cups, Four of Cups. This is somebody who rejected you in the past. Or when this person comes back, you're going to reject them. Like, straight up and down. Here they come. They've been watching you. They could be liking your stuff. They could have recently followed you or just been doing little stuff like to get your attention. And it's like, why now? Oh my gosh. Anywho, Cancer, if this resonates or you enjoy just sitting through this story, go ahead and hit the like button, hype the video. look into getting the pay what you can reading. I would love to read for you guys. And the road to 2K is looking bright, y'all. We almost there. All right, Cancer. Until next time. Bye, you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and get a few shuffles in for my Leos. Hey, Leo. Hope y'all are doing well. This will be your weekly message from whatever date you click this video. Hope y'all are doing well. I feel like some of y'all been under the weather or going through something and you need somebody to check on you, but nobody really knows. Why I feel like crying, Leo? What's going on? Are you okay? This week, what's going on with y'all? Oh my God. I almost feel numb, like something that you've numbed yourself from, some sort of grief. It's like it's coming up for you. You might catch yourself crying over something, looking at a picture, maybe reminiscing, missing someone. Some of you have a grandfather or a father that passed on, um, that you're grieving or missing right now. So my prayers are with you on that. I feel very, very, hold on. I feel like I need to pause this video, like, or maybe we just needed that moment of silence. But that was a heavy Five of Cups energy. Like I see someone shaking, trembling with tears. Okay, Leo. Let me spray the decks down. Cause shit just got real emotional. I'm gonna light some incense too, y'all. But if you are grieving at this time, my prayers are with you. It is hard. Whatever you are experiencing right now is hard. I'm hearing don't tell me to pray. Like you don't want to hear the cliche things like pray, like it's gonna be all right. You're like, bro, right now I just need somebody to hug me. I just want to be held. I don't want to hear nothing. Like I don't even want to talk. I just want to feel and I just want to be. Ow. Okay. All right, cool. I'm gonna put it over here, y'all. Actually, I could put it on the table. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it or not. This thing's sparking. All right. These flames is moving. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Rat-tat-tat-tat. All right, y'all. That cleansed the energy a little bit. So you may need to like sage or do a spiritual bath, light some incense, because the energy around you is thick right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, shit is real. Let me put a napkin under here because it's gonna start ashing, and I don't need it all over my table. All right, Leo. Let's see what comes out for you this week. Messages for Leo. Sorry that intro was so long, y'all, but it got real. Like I was shaking. Ugh, okay. What does Leo need to know this week? One card, make it plain. I think, yeah. We have the Six of Cups, and the bottom of the deck is your energy confirmation that this is, in fact, about to resonate with a lot of y'all, or what I just said resonated with a lot of y'all. Something from the past is coming up this week. It's being highlighted, it's being illuminated, something that you had to heal from. The Star card, legit. Can't make it up, y'all. What else? We have the Chariot. Okay. You may travel somewhere or go somewhere that reminds you of something or someone, or you maybe, I'm hearing childhood home. Maybe you're traveling back home. Maybe you no longer live in the city or state or neighborhood, some of y'all country that you grew up in. You're going somewhere or doing something that's going to remind you of something or someone or a point of your life, okay? Tell me more. Cancer energy could be significant for you. We have your energy coming out here with the Queen of Wands. Um, why is the Queen of Wands here? The World. You are traveling, aren't you? You going digital or you going global or you're doing something that's going to reach people in different parts of the world, or you're planning a trip to a different part of the world. Like whatever side of the world you live on, you're planning to travel to the other side, or you want to figure out how you can reach the other side. Some of y'all are trying to reach somebody on the other side. Like I'll be watching some stuff, y'all. I'll be watching like videos. Smoke is too much in my face. I'll be watching videos about like people who had like near death experiences. Some of y'all may have had a near death experience. You could be watching stuff about that. Some of y'all are looking into, maybe you're gonna have a dream about somebody who passed on. They're coming to you in a dream. Maybe you are praying and asking God for answers about something. Should I do something? What direction should I go in? You're seeking some sort of guidance and it's coming in from the other side. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups here. I feel like you're inviting somebody to something and they're like, okay, maybe they told you like, okay, cool, yeah, like I'll come. But then this person tells you they can't make it actually. You may be a little disappointed. They may be apologetic about it. Um, or receiving an apology or a message from a particular person would really make your day, make you happy. The Ten of Swords. Why I just feel like you kind of down this week, Leo. Like it looks like you have good things happening in your life, but I just feel like you a little bit down. Like when you cut through all the shit, it's like I'm just not feeling it this week. The devil. And that's what it is. Trying to get under your skin. Why is he here? The Three of Cups. You could be reconciling or reuniting with someone. There's something about the past this week, man. You could want to reconcile with someone, want to reunite with someone. Capricorn energy. This could be a friend, or this again could be an event. You didn't want to go by yourself or something like that. Give me more. The Four of Cups. You're rejecting some sort of reconciliation, or somebody's rejecting reconciling with you. Leo energy with this strength card at the bottom of the deck. Something about a rejection or not taking somebody up on their offer here. Like it don't feel worth the investment, worth your time. Something is like it just don't feel like it's worth my time. But it does feel a little egotistical with the devil. Some of you also could be trying to implement some sort of discipline in your life. So it's like I don't want to think about like an ex reaching out to you, right? And you like, I know if I see them, I'm going to lay down with them, and I'm not in that type of life no more. Like I'm really trying to find my person. I already told God that that's not the type of connection that I want no more. So I'm not going to hook up with them, or I'm not going to go hang out with this person. You know what I mean? What else for Leo? I got two cards that flipped out. We got the Eight of Cups and the Knave of Coins. Yeah, some sort of offer is coming your way, and you're like, nah, I'm good. I'm cool on that. Like, I don't want that. That don't work for me. That's not enough to make me get out my bed, or that's not enough for me to turn back around. Like, you already left. I'm not turning back around. Or I already healed from that. I'm not going back to that, you know? Something from the past is triggering you. Strength card, confirmation. Give me more on the strength card. We got the Eight of Coins. You're also learning to temper your emotions, okay? You could be blocking people, like, you know what? Instead of me cursing you the out and giving you a piece of my mind, like, I'm good. I'm not even going to say nothing to you. Somebody could have really made you feel some type of way, but you really said, you know what? I'm not even going to say shit. I'm learning not to say nothing. Like, I'm just sitting back and watching how y'all move. I'm cool. It's alright. I see how you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all 24 on the clock. Y'all think I don't know? Alright. The Four of Wands. This could be somebody you've let in your home. Wheel of Fortune. You were there for them, but there's a lack of reciprocity and a connection that's coming up for you. Yeah, you starting to feel like, hold on, y'all. My other device stopped recording. This could be somebody you let in your home um, when they had nothing, or somebody that you helped when they was down and out, somebody that you were there for, and you're starting to realize there's a lack of reciprocity there. Yeah, it's almost like, I don't want to say tit for tat energy, but it's kind of like you looking at it like, I need to get rid of everybody in my life. I need new friends. I need to change how I date. Something like that. Like, I'm seeing that for you. Like how you used to do things, you're changing that. Like what looks like happiness and family to you is different. You've been healing from a lot of wounds when it comes to family too. Okay? Friends that turn family. I'm hearing Pachangas by Fabulous. Soulmates become strangers. Pachangas. Like, people have betrayed you, backstabbed you. They wanted to be better than you, or they wanted what you had so much that these people. Ooh. Mm, mm. All right, Leo. Let's move into your love reading. Whoa. All right. Let's get a good little shuffle in. All right, Leo. Let's see what goes on with you in love, cause that y'all general reading almost, it was a lot. Whoa. Okay. Damn. Y'all got deep this week. All right, it's good. We got up in there, didn't we? But yeah, y'all, if you are interested, I am doing pay what you can readings, you guys. That's exactly what it sounds like. Information is in the description box and pinned below in the comments. Like the video, hype the video. I appreciate you. Like the video, y'all. The road to 2,000 subscribers. Yeah. All right, let's see. Messages from my Leos. What do they need to know at this time? Messages from my Leos. What do they need to know at this time in love? The Knight of Pentacles. I heard I'm taking my time. But the voice that I heard it in is like, I'm taking my time. I want to take my time with you. Yeah, I want to take my time with you. Slow down. I just want to get to know you. But don't turn around, 'cause that pretty round thing looks good to me. Slow down. Okay, Bobby Valentino. A Pisces could be significant. Bobby is a Pisces. Um, but yeah, let's see. What's this Knight of Pentacles energy? Let's get some more. This is the overall energy. I feel like you're kind of, either you or somebody, your energy is like, I want to take my time with you. Like, we don't gotta move too fast. And before I started your reading, this part of your reading, I was hearing, um, what is that? She was a Scorpio. Oh yeah, she had no limits to where she go. She was so damn sexual. So somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio too. What else for Leo? We got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So if somebody's withdrawing, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, it's not because they're not interested, but this person really wants to take their time with you, take their time in getting to know you, or this is how you're feeling towards this individual, right? This is going to be a slow burn connection, or it has been a slow burn connection. Excuse me. For others of you, you are feeling like somebody may be withdrawing from you this week, or kind of pulling their energy back. All right. Somebody respects someone here. It's like, I know I can't rush with you, or I don't want to rush with you. Somebody sees someone as like a lover's energy, someone who's worth an Ace of Pentacles, worth a solid offer, not just some fly by night. You know what I mean? Tell me more for Leo. The Queen of Swords. Okay, someone may be a little quick to like confront someone, because it's like, why you ain't been texting me? Why you ain't been calling me? Why I feel like you moving funny? Like, are you still interested? Let's see. She keeps coming out in my readings in this exact position. Some of y'all are dealing with a Cancer. I think they got it in the same position. Five of Swords. This can sabotage Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. If someone tries to rush the other person into commitment or expedite the way y'all connect, it will ruin this whole connection. It will just destroy it. You know, like if this is you, slow it down. They just want to get to know you. Like that's literally the energy around this connection. Like somebody's like, chill out. If somebody feels rushed to connect, it's like a self-sabotage, you know? You don't have to force anything here. This person, I don't, okay, one more here. I just said you could be dealing with a Cancer because they just got that Queen of Swords. So, Chariot energy. Yeah, somebody wants this to move really fast. Really fast. And it's like, it is moving fast. That's why I'm trying to slow it down. Because if we get to a certain thing, like I have a friend that's a Gemini, and he always be like, I don't be wanting to sleep with women too quick, you know? Because it kind of changes things. Like, and I know we don't like to hear that and we could judge or whatever, but that's some people's truth. Like, if it gets to the bed too fast, it kind of ruins things. Like, before I get to know you for who you are and see if we really connect on a spiritual level, as far as our values, we run into the bed. Somebody don't want to do that. So let's clarify. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's disappointed around how slow somebody's coming in here. The High Priestess could be a Pisces. Clarify this, High Priestess. Yeah. The King of Cups. And the Four of Swords. Somebody's keeping their feelings a secret. Somebody's keeping their feelings a secret. Somebody's going to feel left out in the cold, you know, even tempted to walk away from a connection because they're feeling a little breadcrumb this week. Let me get one more on this. That came out strong. Whatever that is serious. The Star and the Ace of Pentacles, but little do you know. Like, little do you know, Aquarius energy here. Somebody could be a Pisces Aquarius cusp. Little do you know, this is what's in the background for you. Somebody's trying to put one of these pentacles down so they could give you the other one. Somebody wants the Ten of Pentacles, but it's like the other person doesn't believe that. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Hermit. Yeah, somebody pulls their energy back and it kind of dysregulates the other person because it feels like this person done turned they freaking back on me. Like, what is going on? Virgo energy on that Hermit. The Page of Cups. Like, somebody may apologize for this, or they're not texting as much and not putting as much emotion into their messages as they normally would. Yes, heavy Pisces energy, the Hangman. There's some sort of just boom, stagnation in the connection out of nowhere. That's what it feels like. It feels like shit is over. Someone's feeling rejected. Someone's feeling blocked out, like someone doesn't want to deal with them, doesn't want to talk to them. Okay? And it's pissing somebody off here. What's the Queen of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody's like, I'll walk away from you. I'll walk away from you if this what you gonna do. Like, I can go. Devil. But it's like an obsession. Like, this is someone's toxic trait. They walk away. They feel like, you know what, I don't have to stay here. If you're going to pull your energy back, and rightfully so, granted, somebody should express to somebody like, hey, I think things are moving a little fast. I do like you, but I don't want things to escalate too much, right? Capricorn energy, clarify this, Devil. The Five of Pentacles. That's somebody's default. Somebody always walks away. They put themselves in a Five of Pentacles because they feel like, you know what, before you cut me off, I'm going to cut off myself. Or before you cut me off, I'm going to walk out on you. Whole time, they really are reflecting on the investment. They really, really need to seek patience. Somebody's lack of patience is going to sabotage a connection. What's the Five of Swords? Hold on, y'all. What's the Five of Swords? The King of Pentacles. That everything is fine. Ten of Swords. Five of Wands. Look at this. Somebody's sabotaging a connection with someone that could be very solid. Somebody's also possibly slowing this down because they're trying to evolve from the Knights to the King. And someone here may end things prematurely because they think something is a lie, an illusion. And it's messed up because maybe this person isn't communicating uh, to say like Queen of Pentacles, I do see you as a match. I don't see no competition for you. I even see you as better than anyone I've ever even dated. But I don't feel like I'm there yet. Like I want to be with you, but I really want to slow this down. Like I just want to get to know you. What's the Chariot? The Seven of Swords. Tell me more. The Six of Cups. Someone also wants to make sure that they're over their past. There's someone here that possibly used to just go back and forth to an ex as well. They don't want this person or this energy to come into this new dynamic and interfere. The Fool. Because they do want to jump into things with you, but they need to clean some things up to make sure that they can actively participate, actively, um, give to you as much as as much as you're giving to them. We just saw the Empress, now we have the Emperor. Somebody wants to show up for you just as much as you show up for them, possibly. Okay. All right, y'all. She was a Scorpio. Oh yeah. She had no limits to where she go. Somebody has no limits to where they'll go for you, or they feel like that's how you are with them, but they have some sort of limitation in their life that you probably don't know about, something in their past. All right, Leo, let me get something on this Seven of Swords real quick before we close this out. The Knight of Swords. This person has moved fast in the past. I'm telling y'all. They try to collaborate and move fast in the past, but it started off sexual with that Ace of Wands. They don't want to do that. They want to start off with an Ace of Pentacles. So give this person grace, but this person does need to speak up and say they can't just disappear and ghost you and think that you're just going to fucking understand, right? All right, y'all. Like the video, hype the video. Look into that pay what you can reading. It's a vibe. All right, let's get a good shuffle in here. See. All right, Virgo. Let's see what comes out for you guys. Y'all, this incense. Oh, hold on. I done dropped all the cards. This incense, this smoke is going right in my mouth. I feel like I'm eating incense. Hold on, y'all. All right, Virgo. Now that I've overcame technical difficulties, we can jump into your general reading. Let's see what comes out for y'all. My chair is a little high. Hold on. All right, Spirit. What's the messages for my Virgos? What do they need to know at this time? We have the Six of Wands. Okay. Victory, success. Okay. Something at work. All right. Celebrating something at work. Some of you are taking time off to go and celebrate something at work. All right. Some of you are going back to work from a vacation. You don't want to. All right. You want to extend your PTO. Okay. Or you want to ask for some sort of raise. You want to ask for something. Ask for more money. Yep. 10 of coins. You feel like you're not being paid what you're worth, or somewhere in your life, you feel like you should be celebrated more. You should be given more recognition in some regard. You're owed more. And I feel like you're going to be speaking up about this. There's something you're doing behind the scenes as well. There's a lot of people that you help, Virgo. And it's not that you do these things so that people can, well, I did this for you. It's not that you're looking for, that type of recognition per se, but you are realizing that you may be selling yourself short, because it's like you're giving, you're giving, you're giving, but there is a part of you that would like to receive. And I think that's something that you're going to be talking about, or talking about or expressing or reflecting on this week, and realizing it's not a bad thing to accept a level of reciprocity, or to be poured back into, especially in spaces where you filled people's cups, right? And Wheel of Fortune, somebody is hopeful that you'll accept their apology. You may be out somewhere. I'm hearing whining and dining. Somebody may want to take you out or ask if you can meet up to talk about something. They want to apologize to you for something. Or somebody definitely wants to hang out with you or talk to you, or wants you to unblock them, give them another chance, let them in. Somebody wants proximity to you. Yeah, somebody's trying to find the courage. They hope that you'll say yes. Okay, they hope that you'll change your mind about them. This is someone who I think you might have already decided is not worth your time as far as dating or romantic connection. This could be platonic as well, but I just feel like you feel like someone is a waste of time. You're not willing to take time out your day or time off from work to do what this person wants you to do, needs you to do, or is asking of you. This is not something or someone you feel is worth the time or investment. Somebody here could have been disrespectful, you know. This is also given like somebody around you, this person is flawed. You could have found out a while back that this person was talking shit about you behind your back. You never even confronted this person. You just created distance, and now this person is coming around you, acting like shit is cool, acting like we're fam, we're so cool, and it's like, nah, bro, no, we're not actually. Like, we are not. Virgo, hit the like button. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back. The video cut, so I'm gonna have to go back to see if I told you guys about my pay as you can readings. If you want more information on that, it is in the description box below. You have the Queen of Coins coming out here. Um, you focused on your money, Virgo. Focused on your money and walking away from anything that you feel like, any connections or any situations that makes you feel like you're being abused. I don't know. I just definitely feel like this week you're like, no, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not sacrificing my sleep because of you. No, I cannot loan you the money. No, 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 no. Like, no is a complete sentence. I'm not doing it. Like, and I don't care who feels some type of way. Like, enough is enough. Like, I'm tired. We have the Fool coming out here. Why is the Fool here? Ooh. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. This is what fell. Um, but you are rejecting whatever this is, or a collaboration is coming to an end, or you're thinking twice about um, being cool with somebody, building with somebody, going somewhere, or doing something with someone. Tell me more about this Fool. Aries energy. The Queen of Swords. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah, you're cutting off communication with somebody. And there it is again. You are cutting off communication with somebody. I feel like you're making the ultimate judgment call to end something with someone. Okay, this could also be if you can't come to terms. This Three of freaking coins keeps coming out. Three of Swords. There goes the Three of Coins. If y'all can't get on the same page, this could be a job. If you can't get on the same page as far as the values, how much you should be paid on something, or the time that you go to work or something, it's like you're going to disconnect from something for coins. You're going to pull away from something, pull your energy back. You're taking the leadership role in something. You don't care if this person is the manager. You're the CEO of your own life. Okay, Queen of Cups, Three of Wands. Yeah, you could be looking at something like I know there's better for me out here. I don't have to deal with this. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like I have options. This could definitely be a romantic connection with the lovers showing up here. You could feel like I don't have to deal with somebody that's flighty and not willing to commit. I know there's better out here for me. Let's get one more here. The Ace of Swords. So there is some sort of truth being spoken. Some sort of breakthrough and success could be. What is this? The Moon. So something is being revealed. A truth around something that was being hidden. The King of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Seven of Coins. Two of Swords. There's something you're not seeing. For some of y'all, somebody owes you money. It's something about your money. You feel like you're owed something. And it's like somebody was hoping that you wouldn't ask for your money back or ask for the raise or ask for the PTO or ask to renegotiate a contract. They were hoping that you wouldn't see the fine print in something or even someone's actions if this has nothing to do with like work. It's like somebody was hoping that you would just stay in suspension and be oblivious to something. Six of Swords, but you're like, no. You're moving out of some sort of energy. You're cutting something out or someone. The Hermit, there goes your energy. And the Six of Cups, the World. Oop, about to drop it. The Nine of Coins. Yeah, you're freeing yourself. You're liberating yourself. Ten of Swords. Talk to me about the Hermit. The Five of Cups. You notice something in solitude. This could be with someone that you live with or a family member that you spent a significant amount of time with. What is this Five of Cups? I'm about to close this in a second, y'all, but what is this Five of Cups? The Knave of Cups. Somebody's apology was disingenuous. The Ten of Wands. Or somebody wants to apologize. They're burdened by what they did to you, or they're burdened or sad or grieving the fact that they lied to you about something or did something to you. They want to heal a connection. But again, I feel like this is that same energy. I don't feel like you want to reconnect with this person. You think their intentions, it's your belief that their intentions in trying to come back into your life has some sort of ulterior motive. So I don't feel like you're going to allow this person back in, you know? Last card before we get into your love reading. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I gotta stop when spirit tells me. Confirmation, the devil, Capricorn energy. Why the devil here? Yeah, somebody's intentions are not good. Nine of Swords. It causes for concern. It's almost like somebody's only trying to come back around and make amends with you because it's weighing on their conscience, judgment. They don't like the way that you see them and how the story that you may be able to tell other people about them. They're trying to get in front of it. So they're trying to play nice with you now. Ace of Wands. Try to revive the connection. Last card. Seven of Swords, but it's bullshit. I can't make it up. It's bullshit. Moving into the love reading. All right. Whew. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and jump into your love reading. If you made it this far, go ahead and hype the video, like the video. I am doing pay what you can readings. It's exactly what it sounds like. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. The information will be pinned to the comments in the description box and all the things. All right. So let's see what's going on in love for you. What's going on in love for my Virgos? You have the King of Pentacles coming out here. Somebody's proud of who they've become. Somebody in love is proud of who they become, but also feels like now they've accomplished a lot. Like, I have the money, I have the house, I have the car, I have the stability, whatever stability looks like to someone here. they're proud that they've accomplished that, they've mastered that. But now it feels like they're trying to catch up when it comes to love, and that could look like chasing people or trying to make up for lost time with a person. Somebody here is trying to play catch up. It's like I have all this stability and I'm proud of that, but I'm companionship is somewhere where I fall short. Tell me more here. The Two of Swords. Swords. I feel like someone is in deep thought this week. They allowed possibly other people to get into their head about a connection with someone, especially if you have a child with someone. It's like they had other people interfering um with the connection. I don't see the Five of Wands, but that's the energy that I'm getting in my mind's eye. Someone was overthinking things. Someone couldn't see that someone else was the perfect match for them. There's someone here who has really hairy arms as well. Tell me more. And the song His Eyes on the Sparrow could be significant. The Page of Swords. Someone was too, this could be past, present, future energy, y'all, but someone here is coming in with the energy of being too fixed on their stability, and that caused them to miss a window of opportunity for connection with somebody, or they feel like they miss. It's almost like missing the bus or missing the train because I just had to do this last thing at home, something that could have waited. Like the house is already clean enough, but you just had to do this one last thing, and it's like you didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? Like somebody didn't have to work these extra hours or date these other people. They already had great options in their life, but they chose to entertain others and miss out on something, it feels like. Tell me more. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold, but it's almost like somebody put themselves there. It's like they put themselves out in the cold. They didn't take advantage of the opportunity to be with someone when they had it. You know what I mean? I'm hearing self-sacrifice. Somebody didn't let somebody in. They weren't vulnerable. They weren't open, right? Somebody was very flighty, in and out. Knight of Wands energy. Somebody just wanted to collaborate with the other person. Like, you don't have to be perfect for me. Like, we can make this work, me and you together. Like, we can come up with a plan together to have the life that we deserve and desire. But someone was like, no, like, I need to figure this out on my own. And it's like it caused or is causing a rift in the connection. I don't know. I keep speaking in past tense, so it feels like this already happened. And this is something that's coming back up or being talked about this week. What's the King of Pentacles? Clarify the King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles for Virgo. Two of Wands. Yes. Somebody chose to, like, look, Five of Swords, self-sabotage. They got in their own way, got in their own head. It's like, I have to go this direction. They could have chose a different person or chose to put money and career over a relationship. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. The Fool. Yeah, somebody here is so fixed on how things are supposed to go. And there's another person, could be an Aries, who's like, let's just take a chance. Like, somebody's way more optimistic than the other person in the connection here. We got the Three of Cups coming out. Somebody could want to reconcile the world. They could be looking at things. I'm sorry, this is a wheel. Okay. Yeah, but still, they could be looking at things differently. You know, admitting that they made the wrong judgment call here. Admitting that they shouldn't have invested so much in one space. You know what I mean? Like, it's like putting all their eggs in one basket. In this particular instance, it brought them grief to not put as much effort into the connection with you as they did in like their career. Clarify the Two of Swords for Virgo. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody just didn't, somebody was so focused on success, attention, you know, they couldn't see how much success and attention would come with having a husband or a wife or a partner, a family, or they ignored their family. Like you could have children with this person. The Nine of Swords. Yeah. Now they're experiencing sleepless nights, griefs, and wishing that they could turn back the hands of time. I have the star here. Like they want to heal this connection. What's the Page of Swords? The King of Cups. What's the Page of Swords? The Tower. Someone's like, I can't believe this is how things played out for me. Like they're really looking at their life like, this is not what I expected to happen for me. Like I thought I would be married by now, rich, have kids, something like that. Like, or I thought I would be with this particular person and it just didn't play out that way. What's the Five of Pentacles? There goes that Five of Wands. What's the Five of Pentacles? The Hierophant. I'm telling you. Higher level of commitment. Someone is literally talking to God right now and asking for a relationship, asking for divine connection. If you are dating someone right now, they're hoping that you're the one. If you're not dating someone right now, there's someone who you've dated who wishes they could come back around, who's reflecting. Maybe you're the one that got away for this person. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Justice. Somebody wants to give someone their justice here. Taurus energy. What's the Knight of Wands? The Nine of Cups. What's the Knight of Wands? The Star. Somebody's manifesting happiness, wish fulfillment. The Five of Wands. Trying to get out their own way. Eight of Swords. Seven of Cups. The Lovers. But the Seven of Swords. Someone just keeps getting in their own way, getting in their own head, allowing other people to get in. That's the issue. That's what causes conflict. Clarify the Five of Wands, because that energy has been trying to get into this reading. The High Priestess. Pisces energy. So this is someone in their own head. This is not other people. Five of Swords. This is literally someone in their own head. It's their own trauma playing back in their mind, sabotaging the connection. Final card. Two cards came out. We have the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles. This is why someone stays single, man. Because they get in their own way. They get in their own head. But this is not what they truly want. You know, they want to match someone here. The first one that came out is the King of Pentacles, and there goes the Queen. Somebody wants to get a hold on their mental. They don't want to mess something up. If you're currently dating someone, they definitely don't want to mess things up with you because they've done it in the past. And if you're recently detached from somebody, they're thinking about what they did. They know that they're at fault in this connection. Okay. All right, Virgo, go ahead and hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Look into the pay what you can readings. I would love to read for you guys. And until next time, bye, Virgo. Alrighty, Libra, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. All right, let's see what comes out for my Libras. If you're interested, I am doing pay what you can readings. The information will be pinned to the comments and in the description box. I am also doing full personal readings, video readings. Like the video for me, hype the video for me. Subscribe, the road to 2,000. We almost there, y'all. Welcome if you are new. Let's see what comes out for my Libras for the week ahead. All right, messages for Libra. The Nine of Cups. So you may have a breakthrough in your finances this week, okay? Somebody might literally be giving you some money or opportunity to make some money. But I just see you in a very happy energy. You could also be celebrating something, right? Maybe there was something you wanted to get tickets for or attend, and initially it was sold out, or you like, did my invitation get lost in the mail? Excuse me. And now there's an opportunity for you to be able to go somewhere. Maybe you couldn't get the time off, you know, or it's almost like somebody who wants to go on a trip and it's like, damn, I can't afford to go, or I don't have the, I don't have it in my calendar, my calendar. I don't have enough time to put in so that I can take the time off. You know what I'm trying to say, y'all. It's 3:12 in the morning. Anyway, what else for Libra? The Fool. Why that came out reversed like that? Let me see. Is my cards on? Ooh. Okay. Um, Libra, because there's somebody that may come back in. Somebody may come back in trying to reconcile with you. You really like this person. Like, this could be a friend, this could be a romantic partner, this could be it don't matter who it is. Somebody's coming back in trying to reconcile with you. And I feel like you're going to go for it, or you're going to be feeling like so excited because you're reminiscing on how much fun you used to have with this person. So the idea of reconnecting or reconciling with them, I feel like you're not thinking too deep into it, but you're being called to pause and think twice about that, okay? There's something that you're wanting to take a leap of faith on, but it seems like you get so excited. You could also be like inebriated, under the influence. I'm hearing drunk in love. We be all night. Yeah. Be careful if you're under the influence. Okay, somebody could be playing mind games. They know when you get lit, you don't make the best decisions. So, yeah, you may get that late night text from somebody, or somebody may try to have a serious conversation with you when you're not in your right mind. You could be high, you could be drunk, okay? Or you could just be vulnerable and somebody tries to take advantage of that. Tell me more. Could be an Aries here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but heavy Aries with the Fool. The Four of Swords, yeah. This could be someone that you're not in communication with at this time. Things ended between you and this person. You chose to no longer deal with them. They didn't even apologize for what they did to you, how they spoke to you. All right. Yeah. Tell me more for Libra this week. Some of you are definitely planning some sort of travel. You could be a little stressed out about this as well. Some of you also are dealing with the energy. Somebody's inconsistent as heck in your life. Like, you just feel like you give more to people or a particular person than they do to you. And it's like they taking your kindness for weakness. This is somebody you really care about, you know? You got a lot of love for this person. And it's like you're feeling overwhelmed this week, but you realize you can't call them, or you can't call on anyone. You know what I mean? And I feel like you might flip out on somebody. You might have something to say this week where it's like, damn, I'm always there for people and nobody's there for me, you know? Something may happen this week where you wish you had more people that you could rely on. I'm telling you, 10 of freaking wands. Like, you're overwhelmed. And it's like, I'm hearing, what about your friends? This could be your friends or a particular person in your friend group. Maybe you ask them for help financially, and it's like, bitch, you ain't never got no money. Like, it's like you ain't never got no money, or you don't never got no resources. You don't never got no solutions for me, but you always begging. The fuck? I always figure it out for you, but you don't never figure it out for me. That's how you feeling about somebody this week. You annoyed. Look at the Three of Cups just fell down reversed. Fell out my hand. Okay. I fear that a friendship may be going up in flames this this week, or you getting in somebody ass. Oop. Two of Cups. This could even be a romantic connection or a family member. Tell me more for Libra. The High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Pisces energy. Ugh. Oh, hold on. Why is the High Priestess here? We got the Four of Cups. You may also notice that somebody has been less talkative, okay? You know exactly why this person is moving funny, though. It's like, somebody could be a fucking hater, too. It's like, oh, okay. You told me no because you wanted the yes. You want to be the only one that get the attention. You want to be the center of attention. Somebody purposely didn't tell you about an event or tell you about an opportunity because they wanted it for themselves. Somebody may ask you for something and you're going to feel it in your spirit to tell this person no. Why do y'all cards keep falling? Hold on. Okay, y'all. Let's see. What else for Libra? The devil. Why's the devil here? Capricorn energy. The Three of Cups. Do not reconcile with somebody here. This is somebody you walked away from, okay? This is somebody that used to give you anxiety, all right? Either you walked away from them or they walked away from you. Now it's like, you know what it is with somebody, man. You know who this person is. You know how to give it up. Pisces energy. They caused you a lot of grief, this person. I don't even think this could be somebody romantic, but not necessarily. Like somebody's up to no good. Like they literally are playing nice because they want something from you. Last card, 2. 10 of Swords, 7 of Coins. Yeah, somebody's trying to reignite something with you, Ace of Wands. They want you to start investing in them again after ending something. Let's move into your love reading because what? Let me get a few shuffles in. And we're going to see what comes out for my Libras in love. Hit the like button. Hype the video, Libra. Let's see what comes out for you in love this week. If you're interested, I am doing pay what you can reading. It's exactly what it sounds like. Information will be pinned below. Let's jump right into it. Messages for my Libras. Messages for my Libras. Whew, the Knight of Wands. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing. So, you got somebody here that you may fall out with this person. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. You may fall out with this person and their default is to not speak to you. Somebody likes to do silent treatment here is what is given. Somebody, and the argument could be about somebody already being inconsistent. And it's like, you think not speaking to me is helping the situation? Like somebody uses silence as a way to punish you for speaking on how you feel. Tell me more. The 10 of Cups. Tell me more. The 9 of Cups. Okay. All right. Tell me more. The Page of Wands. One more. The Ace of Cups. So here's the thing. There's love here between you and someone. But there's also an energy of, because this is the challenge, 9 of Cups, happiness, wish fulfillment, right? I feel like this conversation that you're having with somebody is like, I need you to evolve from a knight to a king. Or I need you to evolve from a knight to a queen. You know, like, I need you to step it up. We need to get into a 10 of Cups. We need to build family. And it's literally like, if that can't happen, then I need to find someone else. If that's not the case, Libra, because I'm not going to lie, heavy water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone could be really passionate, coming in fast, wanting a relationship with you. I'm going to clarify. Why is the Knight of Wands here? That's why I love tarot, because it could go in so many different directions. The Queen of Swords. Tell me more. See? And the Two of Swords. One more. And the Four of Wands. Someone's overthinking. You know, the devil at the bottom. And you see this devil has like the strings playing on their own mind, playing on their own mental. It's like somebody here. I'm sorry. I kind of blanked just now because I'm like, did I already do y'all general reading or did I just jump straight into y'all love reading and I went backwards? Hold on. My bad, y'all. I'm so laced. It is 3:25 in the morning. And I've been going straight through, video done cut off, so I need to make sure that I'm on point. Okay. So somebody's overthinking it. It's like they're having fun. Like this connection is really, really fun. And maybe somebody only thought that that's what this was going to be. Like this was going to be casual. Like I didn't mean to fall in love with somebody here. Now somebody's thinking to themselves, like, am I bugging? Like Queen of Swords energy. Like this is too fun. What is going on? How did I get here? It's like, how did you get here? Listen to that song, RL and Deborah Cox. It's like nobody's supposed to be here. I'm not trying to find love, but damn you fun and damn I like you. What's the Ten of Cups? The Wheel of the World. Why do I keep mixing these two up? What's the Ten of Cups? I'm telling y'all, the World and the Five of Swords. Somebody's literally sabotaging a connection. High Priestess telling themselves something is not going to work, you know, getting in there. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. Someone's lying to themselves. Seven of Swords. They're scared. That's what it is. They're scared. Death card, Strength card. Somebody is scared to do something. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Scared to move forward, scared to lock in. Look at that again. Five of Wands. A lot of fives here. Competition, chaos, mental conflict. Tell me more. The Fool. Will I still be happy? Will I still be in a Nine of Cups if I go into this relationship with this person? Aries energy. Eight of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. So somebody's kind of holding back on sharing their feelings, and look what their freaking feelings are. Look what this person's feelings are. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You're just like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. What's the Page of Wands? Like, it's giving best friends. Maybe this is your best friend or somebody you could look at like a best friend. Six of Wands. Somebody could be in the public eye here. Somebody loves showing someone off. I just want to take you out and show you off. You already know that you the... Somebody is a musician or something like that. Or y'all bonded over music. Or y'all send each other songs. The Knight of Pentacles. The King of Swords. Now we got the King and the Queen of Swords here. We have a divine pair. So y'all could definitely be mirroring each other and feeling this way about each other. Like, I really enjoy this person's company. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm not even thinking straight, right? Because by nature, you're the king or queen of pentacles here. But it's like somebody is afraid to get into this King or Queen of Cups energy where it's like, I'm just being vulnerable. I'm just showing how I feel. What's the Ace of Cups? This could be a newer connection coming in or that recently. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Two of Cups, but the Seven of Wands, like somebody is afraid. It's almost like they're trying to run away, isolate from this possible soulmate connection. But y'all speak so much. Ace of Swords, and y'all can be so honest with each other. That's what you love about this connection, the level of honesty. If this isn't happening, this is what you're desiring or what's coming towards you. The Strength card, the Moon. This connection, if it's not already happening, is going to force somebody to be vulnerable. Talk about the parts of them that they hold back, that they hide. This is what's going to bring this together. Could be a Leo here. Y'all got a beautiful reading. The Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups. Someone's fear of rejection, they have to leave that behind. They can't be afraid anymore. Okay. All right, Libra, let me know if this resonates, if you claim in this energy, if this is something that you hope to bring in. And until next time, bye, you guys. Peace, Scorpio. It's your girl, Glow, getting ready to do your reading. Hope y'all are doing well. We're going to jump right into it. You guys, look at that, split the deck. Let's see if we can get some, let me see if y'all still feeling how y'all been feeling the last few weeks. Are the people still pissing you off, Scorpio? Okay, are you still on your journey to like figuring this life thing out on your own because you feel like you can't rely on folks? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I am doing pay what you can readings. If you are interested, the information will be down below in the pinned comment and in the description. All right, y'all bear with me. It's late and I still have what, 5 signs to do after y'all? 4 signs to do after y'all. So let's jump into it. Angel number 333 or 332 could be significant. Somebody could be 32 or 33 years old. All right, y'all. Time feels like it's moving really slow, but it's because you're watching the clock, okay? All right. What messages do we have for Scorpio this week? What do they need to know from the time they click this video? The Star, Aquarius energy. Some of you want to heal something with an Aquarius, okay? Or you're healing something, healing about, you're coming to terms with something about someone, or you're coming to terms with the fact that it's just never going to be the same, or it's not going to be the way that you wanted it to be in your mind, or I wanted things to be okay. I wanted things to work out a certain way, but I'm accepting that that may not be the case. You also are praying for honesty. Some of you are praying for honesty from somebody, wanting to tell the truth to someone or wanting someone to just be honest with you about something. Like that could just change everything, but it's like, how do we get there? How do we get to a space where we can be honest with each other? The Five of Wands. Yeah, there's some sort of conflict with someone here because of this honesty. It's almost like someone took your kindness for weakness, Scorpio. You could be up thinking about an argument that you had with someone, a disagreement here, a fight, a physical altercation. Tell me more for Scorpio. The Two of Coins. That's literally your energy. Going back and forth with yourself if you can trust. And this seems like a theme for my signs. Like I feel like there's a lot of people trying to come back and make amends. Okay? But it's a lot of, okay. I see you thinking about healing something with someone here. I just feel like something is not going to change. Like someone is not going to change. This is exactly who this person is. Five of Wands talks about changing. It's almost like you want to work things out. You want to balance the energy, balance the scales, heal something with somebody here. But it's almost like this is just who someone is. This is just how something is going to be. Whether this is a dynamic between you and a person or how things are at your job. It's like you're praying for change. You're wanting change. This could even be a lifestyle, like you feel burnt out or you feel just unenthusiastic. There's a lack of motivation in life, and it's like, this is just how my life is. You want change, though. You have the power to change your own life, but you can't change other people. You can change the people that you allow to have access and proximity to you, though. Tell me more for Scorpio. And you may be thinking about doing that. King of Swords, yeah, you may be thinking about um removing access or limiting your proximity to somebody, limiting how close somebody can get to you. Yeah, spending more time alone. I have the Hermit at the bottom here with the Two of Swords. There's also something that you're going to observe. Somebody thinks you don't see something about them, see them for who they really are. And it's like, it's almost like you feel like someone around you is trying to insult your intelligence. Like, it's like I'm literally getting older and wiser. You could also be thinking about your age and how you're aging as well. But it's like the older you get, the wiser you get. But I feel like people almost, what's the word? Oh my gosh, what is the word? It's at the tip of my tongue. But it's basically like when people don't expect you to have a certain level of knowledge about something. They think that you're unaware, you know what I mean? Like they don't think that you're smart, but you're going to shock somebody with knowing something, knowing about something that you, to them, you shouldn't know shit about this, or you shouldn't have any awareness of what this is, or this was a secret that was being kept from you. Okay. Could be a Virgo with that Hermit showing up. What else? The Ten of Wands. So there's some sort of burden. You're releasing yourself from some sort of burden. Yeah, there's a connection in your life, a friendship, a relationship, or a lifestyle, something that you're detaching from with this devil energy, Capricorn. Like you're having a conversation or you're having a epiphany, a realization, um, that something is just not worth your time anymore, that you don't want to be a part of something. You need to let something go. It's toxic, the devil. To collaborate with this or to be a part of this group, a part of this connection. Excuse me. I'm hearing goes against everything I believe in. All right. Tell me more for Scorpio. The Eight of Cups. Yes, you walking away from something. You literally are laying the burden down and saying, I'm done with this. Like I'm not doing this anymore. Like I refuse to deal with this anymore, or I refuse to continue to carry this shit. Like I'm not doing it anymore. Two of Wands, you're choosing a different path. You're choosing a different path and you're running towards it. Let's see. What else? The Magician. This could definitely be about commitment, okay? Gemini energy. Yeah. Some of you are divorcing someone. Cancer, Libra, Aries. Strongly here. Some of you are moving out or relocating. Something about your home or spending more time in your home and away from other people. Some of you only want to be around your person. Tell me more here. Everybody's situation is different. Not my hair on the table. The Knight of Wands. Some of y'all do have a vacation coming up. King of Cups, Five of Cups, your energy, Death card. Hold on. I had to sit with the cards for a second. So, Magician, Knight of Wands, King of Cups, Five of Cups, Death. You have everything you need. You're making do with what you have. And you do have everything you need and you're going for it. Some of you are taking some sort of leap or just walking by faith. And hold on, y'all. And with the King of Cups, Five of Cups here, I feel like it's almost like, I don't know why I'm getting this visual, man. But it's literally like, God, this sounds so crazy. But it's literally like you are burying, I'm going to say it this way. You're digging a hole and burying a version of yourself or versions of yourself that you don't want to align with anymore. You're burying relationships and those memories that don't serve you anymore. You ruminated on that shit. You're burying that. You know what I mean? Like you're cutting people out. You're cutting out mindsets. You're cutting out relationships, connections. You're done. And you're doing what you have to do, but you're crying through that shit. It's almost like, I don't want to have to. You ever see them scenes where somebody's like, I don't want to have to do this? Like, I don't want to have to do this. You ever broke up with somebody and it's like, fuck, I love you so much, but I have to cut you off, bro. Don't always gotta be romantic, but you gonna have a moment where it's like, shit, you really made me have to do it to you. Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups, Three of Coins, Three of Swords. Yeah, you're having a conversation about something that obviously is not authentic. Illusions that someone was trying to cast about rebuilding or just starting something. It's like, let's be real here. Let's talk about the truth. And it pains me to say it. It hurts me to communicate this. It hurts me to hear this. It hurts me to accept this, but this is what it is. Yeah. The truth is there. The truth is there. You saw it. You see it. Somebody was trying to hide it. You're investing in something. It's almost like putting money, think about putting money in your pocket and your pocket got a hole in it. Putting your love into a cup and the cup got a crack in it. It's like it's never gonna be sustainable. Shit is gonna fall apart and you know this, High Priestess. Ooh-wee. I'm moving on to your love reading because it's getting too deep right now. All right, y'all. Woo, let's go and get into your love reading, Scorpio. Y'all, general. I feel some type of way after doing y'all general. Like, I know how that is to have to, like, cry through some shit. Like, I gotta do this. Oh my God. Like, why are you making me have to do this to you? But it's like the betrayal be so crazy. Or it's like, I know I can't keep living like this, bro. Because whatever happens to me is my fault because I'm aware of what's going on. Yet here I am continuing to indulge in this connection, indulge in these vices, indulge in this job and this path that I know don't serve me. I'm in control of my own destiny. So I got to make these tough decisions, even if I got to cry through it, even if I got to let go of people that I thought would be in my life forever, you know? All right, y'all. I am doing pay what you can readings. They are exactly what they sound like. Like the video, hype the video. Any information you need about me and services from me will be in the pinned comment below. So let's see what comes out for my Scorpios in love. Woo! We got the Nine of Swords. I definitely feel like a lot of y'all general is connected to this. I feel like this is going to be an extension. Okay, but it doesn't have to be. That's what I love about tarot. Okay. All right, Nine of Swords. Somebody is anxious, having sleepless nights, thinking, overthinking. Somebody could literally suffer from anxiety. I don't know why I'm hearing sleep apnea. Somebody keeps somebody up at night. Because they snore too much, or you're worried about losing someone, or they're worried about losing you. Okay, tell me more. The Queen of Wands. So there's a high level of attraction to someone here. Somebody could have got ghosted after a hookup too. Like there's no communication after some sort of contact, or like you had a really intense night or conversation with somebody and then it's like it goes cold. Okay, that could be someone's story. Tell me more. Seven of Swords. Yeah, something wasn't what you thought it was. Okay, you thought you and somebody was about to be a. And the song I was singing before I started your love reading was All Alone It Was a Fever. Oh, I don't even know if this is the word. Oh, I put my hands in the air, say, show me something. I want you to stay. Stay by Rihanna. Somebody wanted someone to stay, but they didn't. Tell me more. We're going to clarify this, y'all. Knight of Cups. You could have went on a date with someone. Okay. Something just felt so good. And it's like, was I imagining that? Or is that really what it is? The Tower. Yeah, something unexpected. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Scorpio? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe somebody started like breadcrumbing you or ghosted you or tell me more. You could be thinking that this is what's happening too. Eight of Swords, King of Wands. Like physically, you and this person connected, they show the same level of interest, but it's like there's something that's not clicking here. Like Seven of Wands. It's almost like you feel blocked or there's some sort of blockage here. Somebody could have went into isolation, self-preservation, protecting themselves. But this could be somebody sabotaging because they feel like someone might cut them off or might have only wanted to sleep with them, didn't want to date them for real. Okay. What's the Queen of Wands? The Hangman. Yeah, things could have went into suspension after a hookup. Page of Cups. It's like, did I imagine that? You know, like, did I imagine that? Look at him. He like, was I imagining this shit? Like Pisces energy with the Hangman. The King of Cups. Your energy here. You're trying to regulate. You're like, okay, you know how you get. You be wanting to detach. You be getting in your head like, what's the Seven of Swords? I don't know. Ooh, Three of Swords. Page of Wands. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Somebody might tell you like, nah, I am dealing with other people. Like, I enjoy what we did or what we had, but I'm not really looking for a relationship. Look at this shit. Knight of Wands at the bottom, right? Behind all of this. Five of Wands, competition. Multiple energies here. Then I got the Fool, leap of faith. Something just happened quickly. Ace of Wands, passion. Four of Swords, healing, no communication, rest. Like things went into a rest state after jumping into something. You know what I mean? It was flighty. Dang. Okay. Damn. Tell me more on this Temperance. Let me get one on this Temperance. The Six of Pentacles. Like, I can't give you what it is that you desire. Damn, bro. What's the Knight of Cups? The Ace of Swords. So there's some sort of breakthrough. Strength card. the Fool, and the Five of Swords. I said that. The World. This could be someone that you met online, or this could just be a cycle that keeps happening to you. Like, you feel like this shit keeps happening to me. Like, I keep meeting people and it just slows down until it dies after we connect on an intimate level or something like that. Even if you haven't had sex with this person, maybe y'all have went out on a couple of dates, you know? It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's almost like you feel stupid for believing in something, believing in someone, believing in this Knight of Cups energy. It's like he's like, damn, you should have known better. You should have known better, right? Like, I should have known better than to take a leap of faith into this. But instead of being the lion and speaking up on what I need, what I desire, or how I feel, confronting this person and telling them the truth, Ace of Swords, I just let this shit happen. You know, I just enjoyed the moment too much. What's the Tower? The High Priestess. It's almost like you manifested the demise of this connection by accident. That's not what you meant to do. That's not what you wanted to do. King of Pentacles. The Magician. And the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Ooh, my nose is itching. Ain't itch in none of the other signs, yo. So this is gonna hit for somebody. Okay, I'm getting the downloads right now. High Priestess, you was getting downloads about this connection as well. There could be an age difference between you and this person. Gemini energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know why I just heard magically disappeared or magically delicious. It feels like something magically just happened. What is this? Justice trying to come out. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turned. Like the luck in this connection changed. Or what you thought was luck, it just changed. It's almost like you feel blindsided by something. Queen of Pentacles. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles in the same spot. Ten of Wands, Death card, your energy. You're moving on. Like, you like, well, story of my life. I gotta pick up my shit and move the hell on. Like, I can't afford to sit here and act oblivious to something anymore. This could be the type of person that just moves on with their life, right? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, this could be the type of person that just moves on with their life, goes on to just build with somebody else here. It's as if you don't freaking exist. And it's like you got to turn a blind eye to this. Like, this is what's happened to you. People have chosen other people over you. This has been your cycle. Ooh, all right, Scorpio. That was heavy. Whoa. Damn. Okay. If that resonates, or if this story just, hit a nerve for you, um, or you just enjoy my readings, support the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, booking a pay what you can reading, or giving one to somebody else. All the information you need is pinned below and in the description box. Until next time, bye, Scorpio. Ooh wee. You know what? Let me spray these decks down because Scorpio energy was heavy. And y'all was up in there, Sagittarius. Okay? What it do, Sagittarius? It's your girl Glow getting ready to do your reading. Hope y'all are doing well, feeling blessed, highly favored, and all the things. Okay? If you're interested, I am doing a pay what you can reading special. It's exactly what it sounds like. Information will be pinned below if you're interested. Hype the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment, let me know that you are here. And let's jump into the general part of your reading. Messages for Sagittarius. First of all, I don't like when the cards come flying out before I finish what I'm saying. Eight of Swords. What are you not saying, Sagittarius? What are you keeping to yourself, or what have you been thinking to yourself? I don't know why I feel like there's shame around whatever this is. This Eight of Swords energy. It's almost like you're looking into yourself and it's like, I'm a little ashamed of this. Like, I don't really like this. You know, like, I don't like that this happened to me, or I don't like how I feel. Like, there's a little anxiety around some sort of secret that you've been keeping, something that you don't want people to know or see about you. It's a little too vulnerable for you. You attach either shame or weakness to whatever this is. Tell me more for Sagittarius. We have the King of Coins. Okay. Ooh, Sagittarius. So you're used to being the one that's on top of your shit when it comes to your money, but I don't know if you made a bad investment recently, okay? And you're trying to recover from it. You could be trying to work it out. There's some sort of payment plan you may need to make in regards to something. Yeah. Maybe some of you also bought something and then you're going to see it for a lower price. You're going to be freaking annoyed by that. It's like, I should have just waited before I locked in on this. Like, maybe you're stuck in a contract of some sort and it's like, now I'm stuck in this shit. I should have just waited because now I'm paying more, you know? It's almost like when you buy a ticket for something and then the ticket's price lowers closer to the date of the event. It's like that. What else with Sagittarius? We have the Four of Swords. So you're healing from something or taking a break from something at this time. You could be doing too much, Sagittarius. Like, you just all over the place. Somebody here works multiple jobs or takes care of multiple people. Some of you are overindulging in some sort of vice as well. Smoking, drinking, partying, sex, or just around people who deplete your freaking energy. You have an issue saying no sometimes. Some of y'all do be getting twisted, boy. Y'all be throwing them shots back. Some of y'all also have people who are overstaying their welcome. Okay, somebody might pull up to your house and it's like, you ready for this person to leave? Like, can you go, please? I don't even feel good. I want you to leave so I can lay down. You know what I mean? Tell me more for Sagittarius. The Nine of Coins. Okay. So something is being revealed around money. If you have been trying to smooth things out as far as finances go, I think there is going to be a breakthrough this week. Some of you are also doing some sort of research, okay? Looking into new ways to make money, all right? Or embarking on a journey. You're talking to somebody, seeking some sort of mentorship as well. You want some more financial freedom, Sagittarius. And also something to eat because my stomach just growled. What the? We got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You're talking to somebody about new opportunities, new avenues. Which way should you go? What would they advise? Okay. Some of you are having a financial advisor as well. There's something you're talking about as far as patience, investments, some sort of conversation that you're having. Again, some of y'all committed to something, signed something. You're stuck in a contract. It's almost like, think about an artist that has like an album deal. They got like 15 albums, and you like, fuck, had I known then what I know now, wouldn't have locked this contract in. Now I'm stuck and I got to do all this work. So it's like you trying to hurry up and pay something off, so you could get out of it and have independence from a situation. King of Swords, literally, like something that you feel like you should be able to renegotiate something, or you're trying to renegotiate something this week because you feel like it's making you feel stuck, like, and you don't like that. You like to be free. Let me get one more. The Hierophant. Yeah. And I have the Empress at the bottom of the deck here, Taurus. Heavy Taurus energy, Libra as well. I just heard I should have kept you away from me. There's somebody that you should have told no, or shouldn't have let stay with you, or shouldn't have let come around you. You also did something, I don't know, I feel like you made a decision from a space of ego, or hold on, let me pull more. Tell me more for Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands. The Five of Coins. Yeah, it's almost like you made an impulsive decision financially, it feels like. Like you're literally stuck with something that you no longer want or need or desire. And now it's almost like you're just pissed off. Like you can't wait for this to be over. You're stuck with somebody living with you. You're stuck at a job. You're stuck working with somebody. You're stuck paying for something. And you're so freaking annoyed. Like, I wish I could cut this off right now, but it's like that wouldn't be the honorable thing to do, or you can't by contract do this. Six of Cups. You wish you could go back in time and make a different decision. Maybe this is a relationship. Eight of Coins. This could be work though. The Wheel of Fortune. At first you thought this was a blessing, but now it feels like something that you just feel wounded, like you have to bow down to something. Yeah, Strength card. Leo energy. The Ace of Wands. There's something else that you're more passionate about that you would rather be doing. Like, I'd rather be doing something else. Like, I'd rather be spending my time with someone else doing something else, possibly. Okay. But you're not saying this. You're kind of just letting shit play out because it's like, I know it would hurt somebody, or I know to just make things worse if I spoke up about whatever this is that I'm not happy, that I feel like this is an injustice. Okay. This could literally be something at work where you feel like it's wrong, but it's like, I need my money. So if I speak up, I might hurt myself. I might sabotage myself. Or this could be a relationship. There's something you want to tell a partner, but it's like, if I say this, it might hurt this person. This could be a loved one. All right, y'all, let's move into your love reading. All right, let's get some shuffles in. Hey, Sagittarius, if you made it this far, go ahead and hype the video, like the video. I am also doing pay what you can reading, so if you're interested, the information is down below. Thank y'all for subscribing, for commenting, for liking. The page is growing. Let's glow, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what's going on in love for you guys. What's going on in love for my Sagittarius? The Eight of Cups. Are you leaving somebody? If you were me, what would you do? Always a lie and never. Something don't work for you no more, especially if this is something that was like in and out, like in and out, in and out, in and out. Like somebody that you've had multiple cycles with, breakup to makeup. This was just a casual connection, okay? But let's see where this takes us. Tell me more for Sagittarius in love. The Six of Wands. It's like, I walked away, clap for me. You know, it's like you're walking towards something, walking towards the sun, walking towards happiness. You know, you want to be proud and you want somebody that's proud of you. Maybe you were in a connection where it just felt like you either weren't proud to be with that person or they weren't proud to be with you, and this no longer serves you. Like, I don't want to do that anymore, you know? What else for Sagittarius? The Lovers. Yeah, maybe this was something that was casual, right? Because this is in the challenge position. Okay, so the number six could be significant here as well. This could have been a situation where something was hidden. Okay, somebody was having like a secret rendezvous. Um, someone could be in a public eye. That's why they were hiding this. Or let's see, something about a lifestyle misalignment, possibly too. Gemini energy. Ooh, I said Gemini energy and a freaking magician came out. Mm. You cannot outrun destiny, man. What's to be is going to be. Somebody was trying to control something here that's not in their control. Like the Eight of Wands. Things slowed down because it came out inverted. All right, let's clarify. Why the Eight of Cups here for Sagittarius? Justice, Three of Wands. Yeah, if somebody's like, I'm out, bro. Somebody could try to chase you once you decide to walk away, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this is pretty final for you. Um, I think you're really cool on this person. Libra energy. What's the Six of Wands? Knight of Wands, yeah. Hmm. Ooh, what's that flipped over? The Hermit. Somebody could have ghosted you here. Went silent. And this is the in and out energy, that Knight of Wands. Five of Swords. Somebody was gaslighting you. You could feel like this person had a lot of narcissistic tendencies. They would disappear. They would play mind games. What's the Lovers? Five of Wands. They had other people. The Judgment. And it was like hell. It felt like hell keeping this a secret, you know? Like, it's like I'm embarrassed to even tell people I'm messing with you because I know you're never going to choose me. Death, rebirth. This is something that kept happening. Scorpio energy. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, like a lot of sexual energy here. A lot of passion. This could be something that sparked very quickly, but it ended just as fast. It was never real. Okay? This person's charm, the love they had for you, it's almost like they acted like a boyfriend, but the moment you expected boyfriend or girlfriend energy as far as commitment goes, this person was like, we're not together. Like, I don't care how much dates I take you on, we are not together. Okay? Yeah, this is how somebody move. What's the Magician? The Four of Cups. The Six of Swords. Somebody's trying to move on after feeling rejected. Seven of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. Hey Sagittarius, so unfortunately the sound towards the end of your love reading cut off, so I'm going to do another love reading for you, and this is why it's important to like go back over videos. I'm praying that the rest of the video works. Like, I was literally just checking my timestamps and I realized that starting at the end of your love reading through Pisces, there was no sound. So if you see there's a break here, it's because there's no sound, and I'm going to put a note in the timestamp. So my apologies, guys. I switched headphones and I clearly didn't know that the other ones died. It gave me no indication. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into part 2 of your love reading, um, and see what comes out. All right, messages for Sagittarius. What's going on for them in love? Messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What's going on for them in love? I didn't want to delete the other reading because I feel like it may resonate with someone. So let's see. All right. We have the Justice card. Somebody's finally telling the truth. Somebody's finally being upfront, finally being honest. It's like finally clearing, I'm hearing clearing your name, or it's like it's like you're not feeling gaslit anymore, or someone feels vindicated, or somebody is liberating someone through telling some sort of truth here. Could be dealing with a Libra, or the truth about something is coming out. It's almost like if you don't say something, I will, or something like that. But yeah, there's something about a truth that's setting someone free. Give me more on love for Sagittarius. Boom. Confirmation. This is your reading. There goes that temperance energy. Yeah, there's a conversation that is finally making somebody feel seen, feel heard, like there's actual balance and equality in a connection here. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. I feel like before this conversation, you didn't feel like you could really move forward with someone. You needed this moment. You needed you needed these answers. You needed someone to tell this truth. And now that they have, it's like, you know what? Yes, we can do this. Like, I think I can try to move forward with you, whether this is a reconciliation or starting something new, or even fully walking away and getting some sort of closure. But this is like, feeling like liberated, like, okay, I don't have to wonder anymore about something. So you no longer have to wonder about something or feel like you're in the wrong about something. Yes, the lovers. So this Ace of Cups, so this could be a new person, a new love, or a new vitality in a connection because of a truth that's been spoken or justice being served. Somebody could have also finalized a divorce, or something like that as well. What else? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe somebody was withdrawn in the past, or they weren't fully invested because they were still attached to something else, or there was just things that were happening behind the scene unbeknownst to you or some other party. So we have strong Gemini, Libra, and Sag energy here. Let's clarify this Justice card for Sagittarius. We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, something is, I feel like this is like a full circle moment, you know? Somebody could also just be coming back from the past to like extend the olive branch, give you some sort of truth around a situation, like confess something to you. Give me more on this Justice Six of Cups. We have the Four of Swords coming out here. Yeah, this is someone you weren't speaking to, but it's like someone wants to make peace and they know giving you this honesty will bring peace to the situation, okay? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, someone felt bad. They feel bad for keeping something from you. It was burdening both of you, it feels like. Okay. I feel like there's also people in the background that's encouraging someone here to like be honest. They're either encouraging this person to be honest, or someone's encouraging you to push for honesty, to set your boundary and not like fold until this person gives you the truth. And, you know, yeah. What's the temperance? What's temperance? Clarify temperance. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because you wondered if you were crazy. Like someone had you wondering, like, am I freaking crazy? Like, was I investing in a gimmick this entire time? Like Knight of Pentacles, slow motion, like you thought you were really sure about something. Like you knew this was somebody that was sent to you from the divine. You knew this was something that would lead to a higher level of commitment. It's almost like someone who knows they've done their work. You know what I mean? They pray on something, they do their shadow work, they do their mirror work. You show up the same every day, all the time. You haven't switched up on someone, so you were kind of wondering, like, where did things go wrong here? And you're receiving your clarity. What's the Three of Pentacles? We have the Empress, Libra, Taurus. Give me more. The Nine of Pentacles. Someone always knew, confirmation about what I was going to say. Someone treated you bad as a projection. You know, this person lied to you because they knew you were the Empress, because the Nine of Pentacles is the pre-Empress. Somebody knew from the very beginning with this Three of Pentacles who you were. Okay? They knew the power that you held. They knew the energy that you carried. And this person could have been intimidated by that. Okay? They probably knew the things, yeah, they held back. They didn't give you what you deserved. They gave you this little Page of Pentacles when they know you deserve the King of Pentacles or an Emperor, right? Somebody could have been intimidated again because you brought so much to the table. You were teaching this person things. They probably felt like they didn't have enough to offer you. Like, what could they teach you? What didn't you already know? What didn't you already have? You were also so honest and you saw right through their shit. Like, this is someone you can see right through them, Sagittarius. Clarify the Lovers here. The Moon. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Give me more. The Queen of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. The Devil. Behind the Devil is the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords, Nine of Wands. Okay. Yeah, someone made you feel like you had to like fight for a commitment here, fight for an Ace of Pentacles. In the past, I feel like, but in the present moment, it's like this person literally wants to hand it to you now. You know, they want to plead their case, right? It's almost like they're on the stand and they want to plead their case as to why you should take this pentacle from them, as to why you should trust them now. You know, why they are worthy of you taking them up on this offer. Yeah, this person is like obsessed with you, obsessed with the idea of being with you even. Okay, let's see. Give me the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. There goes that Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is admitting I was withdrawn. I didn't give you what you deserved. But I want to start over. I want to start over. I'm not confused anymore. It's you I want. Page of Cups, I'm sorry. You know, can we leave what was happening between us in the past and move forward? Ten of Cups, yeah. This person wants to put an end to the idea that they're a backstabber, that they can't be trusted, that they don't want family with you. That's not, double confirmation. They're ready to show up as the King or Queen of Pentacles for you, okay, Sagittarius? So if this resonates, you guys, go ahead, like the video, hype the video. Don't forget to look into the Pay What You Can readings. All information will be down in the pinned comments. And until next time, bye, Saggy. What it do, Capricorn? It's your girl Glow getting ready to do your weekly messages. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. Hype the video, like the video. Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome back to the people that have been rocking with your girl, the road to 2,000 subs. Hey, we lit, Capricorn, okay? Let me tell y'all right now, your reading had no sound, so I'm redoing it, okay? However, if you want to see the written version of that reading, it is on my threads at the Gloracle. You can find the handle in the description box and in the pinned comment if you're interested. Otherwise, here we are, right? I wasn't going to not get y'all a reading with some sound. Anywho, let's see what comes out. General messages for my Capricorns. What do they need to know at this time? General messages for Capricorn. What do they need to know at this time? You have the Three of Cups. Okay, some of you could be spending time with friends or reconciling, meeting up with someone you haven't seen in a long time. This could be also an emotionally charged conversation. This could be in a group setting as well. Okay, so let's see what else. What else here? Oh, we have The Empress. This could be around like a matriarch, so a mother or a grandmother, okay? You could be going to like your mom or your grandma's house, or this could be conversations that you're having with like your cousins or your siblings about things that happened in childhood, like reminiscing. Um, Libra, Taurus energy. The Tower. Okay, so there's something unexpected coming in this week for you. What is this Tower moment for my Capricorns? Taurus energy here. The Knight of Wands. So this could be unexpected travel. Some of you are visiting somewhere tropical. The weather could break. Maybe it's been kind of sunny where you are, but it's probably going to get like really, really sunny, you know, really, really sunny. Um, what else? The world, yeah. So you may get an unexpected invitation to travel somewhere, and I feel like it's somewhere tropical, okay? This could even be from someone that you're dating, or this vacation may lead to you meeting someone. Um, yeah, and this person could be really, really popular. Yeah, you can meet someone really popular. You may meet someone famous or like a celebrity or influencer while you're traveling. They may show interest in you. Hmm. You might not even know who this person is, like what they do. Seven of Swords, yeah, you might not even know who the hell this is, like, so you may just talk to them and treat them like a regular person, which is why you and them may connect because you don't know that they are who they are. You don't follow them, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody who's used to getting like a lot of attention, you just treat them regular, like, and that's what's gonna attract somebody to you. Okay, what else? Of course, the card gonna hit the floor. Three of Swords. Yeah, like what somebody's expecting to hear or get from you, they're not getting. There could also be some sort of messages of disappointment here. We got the Hermit and the King of Cups. Yeah, somebody could be expecting some sort of emotional reaction from you, but you're not giving it to them. Okay. Five of Cups. Someone's experiencing grief because instead of you reacting, you could have just pulled your energy back from a situation here. Okay, why? Who is this person? The Two of Coins. Who is this person? The Knave of Coins. Somebody that tried to like do bare minimum, keep you up in confusion, keep things up in limbo. Yeah, Justice card. Yeah, somebody not being straight up. They tried to keep you in limbo, tried to take from you, tried to keep you waiting. Temperance. Yeah. It's almost like someone enjoyed watch Sagittarius energy. Facts, Ace of Swords. It's like someone enjoyed watching your life be in disarray. This could also be someone who would cause you grief, cause you stress, and then be like, oh my gosh, like I'm so sorry. It's like, are you? The same person causing you pain or causing you agony is the same person coming in trying to act like they feel bad about it. And I feel like you could be pulling your energy back from this person. Like, I'm not helping you no more. I am not helping you no more, brother. Could be your brother. We have the Ace of Coins. So there's a new offer, a new opportunity to make some monies here. Four of Coins. Look at your energy flipping out. We have the Devil, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Coins, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you no longer have to wait on some money. Okay, you could have been robbing Peter to pay Paul as well. You could have been overspending. Okay, bills could have been crazy, but I feel like you're able to finally budget and get some things done here, Capricorn. Yeah. I feel like you've also been loaning money to family or spending a lot of money on your child or your spouse here. Three of Coins, you're rebuilding your finances. Um, you could be getting a new job or locking in some new contracts. Ooh, the Five of Cups. Why the Five of Cups here? You're healing from some sort of grief here as well. Six of Swords. Yeah, moving on to calmer waters. So yeah, if you had grief around your finances, you're healing from that. Six of Cups, you're also healing from past trauma. could be healing from a relationship, a breakup. I just saw the Two of Cups. Three of Wands. Ooh. Let's see. It's my airport card. The Knave of Wands. If you've been single for a while, you're probably open to dating again, looking into new options, things of that nature. This could be with an Aquarius. Yeah, some of you are healers, or you've been in the process of healing. You could have been to yourself, very reclusive. You could also have just decided to lock in. Like, I'm just going to the gym, I'm going to work. That's it. I'm not doing no extra stuff. Okay, so let's go into your love reading, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, if you made it this far, welcome back. And if you are just joining me for the love portion of the reading, thank you for being here. Nevertheless, all right, go ahead and hype the video and like the video, you guys. Um, if you're interested, I am doing pay what you can readings. It's exactly what it sounds like. If you want more details, check the description box or check the pinned comment. Would love to read for you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what comes out for you in love, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn in love. You could be dealing with an Aquarius because I've been wanting to say Aquarius. All right, y'all, we got the Four of Swords. Some of you are in no contact with someone here, okay? Yeah, some of you could be like waiting to hear from somebody. You're like, yo, why they not text me? But you try not to look too thirsty. Like, I can't do too much. Like, we just met, we just started talking. For some of y'all, this could be a newer individual, but it's giving like no contact. Some of you are fully single and not talking to anyone. And let's see. Give me more. What else for Capricorn here? We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you are juggling whether or not you want to reach out to someone. Okay. Maybe you were waiting to see if they will reach out to you first, or maybe you're also considering whether or not you want to get back out into the dating market. Okay. The Five of Cups. Yeah. Could be experiencing some sort of heartbreak, or you could have caught yourself going through the same cycles over and over again when it comes to romantic connections. Like, you're not really hopeful or optimistic that things will work out for you when it comes to love, Capricorn. Yeah, Nine of Swords. I feel like your current connection, if you have one, gives you a lot of anxiety. The thought of love, the thought of trusting yourself with the person, it's giving you anxiety. Some of you could have recently went through a breakup. If you're not talking to somebody, this shit got you fucked up. Okay? Like, you or this person, somebody here is like really stressed about this. This could be somebody you're used to being around or speaking to all the time. Dang, I'm surprised the Three of Swords ain't come out, but somebody here is really like not doing well. Okay? Six of Pentacles. Yeah. A lack of reciprocity. You want to move on to calmer waters with somebody here, but maybe somebody violated. Like, they betrayed you. They did something crazy, and it's like, no, I got to stand my ground. You need to make a decision on what you want to do and how you want this to go, because you're not about to play with me. You know, like, you have to teach somebody a lesson. That's how you feel. What's the Four of Swords here for Capricorn? Nine of Cups. The Star. Yeah, somebody's healing. Ooh, somebody's in some deep healing. The Star, Aquarius energy. Didn't I say at the beginning, like, I kept wanting to call you Aquarius? But you got the Four Swords and the Star. So there's a deep, deep, deep healing cycle period that you're going through right now. It's almost like you're guarding your heart, guarding your emotions and what you have left. Because I feel like something or someone depleted you of that. Like, it drained you. Something drained you emotionally, right? You've had to turn your back on something or someone here, possibly with the Three of Wands, and consider, I was going to say contemplate, maybe you are contemplating, but contemplating, considering what else could be out there for you, because this situation seems to be a dead end. It seems to be a cycle that you've been trapped in. Um, what's the Two of Pentacles? We have the Six of Swords. You want to move on to calmer waters, but what does that look like, right? You're trying to think about what Pisces energy with the High Priestess. You're trying to figure out what does that actually mean and what does that look like for me? Ace of Swords. You want something definitive. You want something to be fully over. I don't feel like you and this person really ended it, you know. However things are right now, something happened out of the blue, like this caught you off guard, like whatever's going on with this person caught you off guard, Capricorn. What is this? Seven of Wands. Yeah, this block in the connection, like this emotional standoff between you and this person. I don't know, like this one wasn't rehearsed, like this one wasn't planned, okay? This type of argument, maybe y'all don't usually go this long not speaking to each other. What's the Five of Cups? The Chariot. Yeah, something escalated quickly here. Cancer energy. The Three of Pentacles. You do want to reconcile with this person, Capricorn. There's your energy, the Devil. But this is the same thing over and over, the Wounded Warrior. You know that. You know that you're going to end up right back here again because it's happened so many times. But it's like you just can't shake this connection. You can't shake this person. But this is not the first time this person has left you out in the cold or vice versa. Why is a Nine of Swords here? We have the Queen of Wands. Ooh, got two. The Judgment. And the Five of Swords. Somebody could have betrayed you for a Queen of Wands. Somebody could have betrayed you. They could have been hiding that they were hooking up with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or just another feminine energy, masculine energy it could be, but it's giving feminine. Yeah, you could have been the one in a higher level of commitment with this person whole time. They're out here connecting with someone else, hiding it from you. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Two of Swords. Mm. And I feel like you are good for turning a blind eye on something here. Knight of Swords. You were good for turning a blind eye on something here. Like you probably felt like this person was probably two-timing or double-crossing you, but you didn't have proof and you didn't want to create an argument, you know. There goes the King of Wands. So we have a divine pair, King and Queen of Wands. Like, yeah, you can tell, Magician, and it just started to become too much and you had to say something here, Capricorn. Give me more. Why is this King of Wands showing up here? The King of Cups. Oh, that's interesting. Give me one more. Ooh. The Knight of Pentacles. Maybe somebody slowed down on how much emotions they were showing. Okay, somebody started dressing different, acting different. Okay, the amount of attention they were showing you probably slowed down. They always had to work. They were always busy. Okay, all of a sudden they're spending more time out and about. They're texting back slower. Like things started changing to indicate to you that this person has something going on. Okay. I also hear somebody like, I know how I acted when I was cheating, okay? Or when I was losing interest. So yeah, Capricorn, let me know if this resonates. Um, Hype the video, like the video, subscribe, book you a pay what you can reading. Would love to read for you. Until next time, bye Capricorn. All right, peace Aquarius. It's your girl Glow getting ready to do your weekly reading. Hope y'all are doing well. We're going to jump right into it. Go ahead and hype the video, like the video, all the things. I am doing a pay what you can special. So if you are interested in that, there will be more information below. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's see what the messages are. All right, Aquarius. What are the messages for my Aqua gang? I was trying to straighten them out so they wouldn't give me a hard time, but they are. One card, please. Hold on, y'all. Let me. bent up. It'd be 3 cards coming out at a time, giving me a hard time to shuffle. All right, messages for Aquarius. What do they need to know? That was aggressive. Okay, we got the 7 of Wands blocked. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. You're stopping something or someone right in its tracks. Don't come over here. Don't come next to me. Like I just see you kind of like putting up boundaries around around yourself. You're not allowing people to get close to you. I feel like you kind of regret giving certain people proximity. What else for Aquarius? Like it's hard to get next to, or you're about to become harder to get next to. Okay, we have the Knave of Cups. Yeah, there's literally people begging for your attention. Um, you're gonna notice like people starting like petty little conversations with you, liking your shit, commenting on your shit, and it's like, get the fuck out of here. And I'm cussing because that's how I feel like you feel. I feel like you're annoyed. Like you're gonna be a little irritable this week because it's like, shut up, stop talking to me. Like, you ain't ever talked to me before. Or why you so chatty all of a sudden? Like, you know what I mean? Like, get out of here. We got the 6 of Cups. Yeah, people who wouldn't pay you no mind in the past, showed you no interest before, here they freaking come. No, get out of here. Like, get out of here because you see me looking good. Maybe you've been traveling, making some moves, doing something different from before when these people thought they knew you. Yeah. What else for Aquarius? Ace of Coins. You could have some new financial opportunities coming in. So, Knight of Swords here. Okay. Okay, I feel like if you get sick or if something has you feeling down, whether this is financially down, spiritually down, physically down, I feel like you're about to have a quick boost of recovery. Like something is going to make you feel like, wow, I'm recovering pretty fast or I'm feeling a lot better. All right, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here with the moon. All right, so there's some good news coming your way around money that you don't see coming in, y'all. There's some good news because you was financially, you was a little cooked. I'm not going to hold you. You were a little cooked. You could have even cried about the fact that things are piling up and the money wasn't coming in fast enough. Okay. But shouts to the divine. Okay. 8 of Coins. Talk to be nice. Come on, confirmation. You feel me? Like, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Things are looking up, all right? Work is picking back up. I'm telling you, you could have some new opportunities. You could even have some new love. Maybe there's someone that you're committed to, that has put you onto something, all right? Yeah. Somebody could also introduce you to, ooh, sorry, y'all. Introduce you to a new way of making money, or I'm sorry, y'all. It's 9:33 in the morning. I've been doing readings since last night. So my apologies for yawning because that type of shit be pissing me off when people do it. I couldn't control it just now. But anyway, yeah, you could have someone that you're in a romantic connection with, possibly, that's helping you come up with a new way to make money or teaching you something, right? Or they notice something in you that you're good at and tell you that you should start, like, you know, making that a service. What else for Aquarius? That 2 of Cups want to come out so bad. We have the Strength card, so you're finding the courage. This is too many. Your Leo energy. You're finding courage. All right. The Empress. Ooh, to really walk in your purpose. Libra, Taurus energy. The Sun, you're not hiding something anymore. Oh my gosh, you in the public eye. Maybe this is a relationship. You could be going public with somebody. If that's not the case, you're finally showing people another side of you that's even more amazing than the one that you show to the world. Like you're about to showcase some sort of talent, or you're about to start posting more, showing yourself more. There's something that you're really good at that you need to go public with. Mm, okay. Give me more. A lot of Leo energy here. We got the Eight of Swords and Knight of Cups and the Devil. So this is your problem now. Like, you're holding something back that you want to give to people. You want to take people on some sort of journey with you. Maybe you're like, oh, I want to start vlogging my life. Like, I want to show people behind the scenes of what I be doing. But it's like, I don't know. You're a little nervous or it's a little uncomfortable for you, but it's like you're being called to show people this, or maybe you're learning something new and it's like, let me show y'all my journey in learning this. Like, yeah, Knight of Wands, this could be about traveling, being on the road. If this is not literally traveling and being on the road, this is like being on the journey, like the road to where you're supposed to be in your life. Okay, we got the Six of Swords, the road to calmer waters. If you are going through a rough patch, you want to show people how you bounce back, right? Queen of Swords. What else? The Four of Coins. You're also changing your thought process around like your money. I think you used to have a negative, like when things weren't going well for you financially, maybe you didn't speak very kind to yourself. Yeah, Ten of Wands. But I think you're realizing like you will always be alleviated of the burdens or what you consider to be burdens, right? Tell me more. The Magician, yeah, and the Six of Coins. Like, the more you believe, the more you receive, Aquarius. And you're starting to really wrap that around your mind. And Gemini season with this Magician is about to show you something. Like, let your let me be your guide. You know, the divine is like, let me guide you with this Four of Coins energy. Trust the process, Queen of Swords. You're creating a plan, but you need to stick to it, okay? Because that's the only way you're going to receive here. The divine is about to balance things out. You have to stop hiding, Aquarius. You're hiding. You are hiding and you need to be seen. That's what is going to really give you your lucky break. There goes that damn devil energy again. I feel like you get in your own head, getting your own way by telling yourself, no, like, I don't need to show people this side of me, especially if this has something to do with like family. You really love something or someone here, so you want to keep it away from people with the Five of Coins. Mm. All right, give me a few more and then we're going to move into the love reading. I was trying to hit the floor. Yeah, for some of you, this has something to do with your love life or a romantic interest. Nine of Cups. Yeah. Happiness, wish fulfillment, Ten of Coins. Okay. Yeah. Like, I'm hearing welcome to my cribs. You remember the show Cribs? It's something like that. Because it's letting people into your sanctuary, letting the world into your sanctuary. There's something that you used to keep so close to yourself, and now it's like, damn, do I really want to share this with another person? Okay, Nine of Wands. Yeah. You have to submit to this because on the other side of this is the Ten of Coins, right? You don't have to do anything. You have free will, but let's jump into your love reading now, Aquarius. All right, my loves, if you made it this far and you haven't already, go ahead and hype the video, like the video. It's your girl Glow. You know what time it is. We're about to do your love reading. Um, if you didn't already know, we are here at Tarot by Glow doing something a little different, special. We are doing pay as you can readings, pay what you can readings. Um, so if you are interested, it's exactly what it sounds like, y'all. So if you're interested in that, and you want to exchange energy with me, the information will be pinned to the comments with the timestamp, above the timestamp, okay? So let's see what's coming out in love for you this week. Messages for Aquarius, what's going on in love? Temperance. Things are a little shaky. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius as it came out so sideways, right? So it's like, I feel like things could go either way in a situation this week. You kind of like, I don't really know what's going on with me and so and so. It could go either way for real, you know? Give me more for Aquarius. The sun and a two of wands. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like something is going to be revealed to you though. Maybe during conversation, you're waiting to see if you're going to hear from somebody here. Okay. You may be very happy when a message comes in. You finally feel like, okay, cool. Like, we good, we good, we good, we good. We good. I wasn't sure before, but all right. They text me, cool. We back. We are so back, right? Give me one card. Give me one card. One card, please, for Aquarius. One card for Aquarius. One card for Aquarius. Two of Cups. Lovely, lovely Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, you and somebody are so back. Okay. Maybe you guys were kind of, like I said, on the outs. It could have been a rough week for y'all last week. Or this week may start off a little bit rocky, but I think that things are smoothing themselves out. Um, could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, right? What else? Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody let the other person know, like, hey, like, I feel like I'm doing most of the work. This could be something as simple as a chore. Well, let me not call it simple, but this could be like something like the chores in the home or something with the children or something like that. Like, somebody just feels like, yo, like, you can help me more. Like, you could do more, you know? And this could have made somebody feel a little insecure or, oh, I'm not doing enough. Like, it's always something. And yeah, what else? We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, right now you're not sure how things are going to smooth out, but you're hopeful that they will. One card for Aquarius, please. The Seven of Swords. Oh. Okay. You and this person are acting like y'all don't want to speak to each other, but y'all do. This is literally your family. Like, you know, after being with somebody or connecting with somebody on a certain level, it's like, we're fucking family, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Okay. If this is someone that you haven't known for a while, this is a newer person, then it's just a space where you're like, I know I like them, but I'm not sure if they like me. I'm not really sure where things are going. Maybe you haven't spoken to this person in a few days and you've been trying to distract yourself, but you're really watching them. Okay, clarify the temperance for Aquarius. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy, clarify temperance, Queen of Pentacles trying to come out, clarify temperance, the Hangman. Ooh, heavy Pisces Aquarius. Heavy Pisces Aquarius. Yeah, things could be kind of stagnant at this time for Swords. Maybe you, again, you and this person love each other, but right now the communication is a little, you know, it could be on the outs. Y'all could have recently had a disagreement. Yeah. Talk to me about the Two of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. This is your family. This could be a family member. This could be a sibling, a parent, a child, okay? But this is someone you love. This is someone you share space with, okay? Something was revealed, some sort of truth, okay? But there will be a breakthrough that would allow you guys to come back together this week. But the truth could be what kind of broke things as well. Like Queen of Swords, somebody could have just said something that they've been wanting to say or, you know, had on their chest for a while. And it's like, damn, I'm getting it off. Oh, wow. That's how you felt all this time. Okay. Like, okay. Heard you. Heard you. Tell me more for Aquarius. The Death card. Okay, this could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. So there's definitely a renewal. Okay, for some of y'all, this is a brand new individual, or if this is someone you already are already are connected to, this is a renewal opportunity for a renewal, a rebirth of a connection, a clean slate. Everything is fine. Ten of Swords, right? I think you know this betrayal or this pain wasn't intentional, right? You miss this person, you want to reconnect with this person, you know. What's the Ten of Wands here for Aquarius? Yes. Oh my God, I can't make it up. Three of Cups, reconciliation. You and this person, Aquarius, want to reconcile, want to talk to each other, want to run towards each other. But it's like, that's what's burdening you guys. Like, not speaking is driving y'all crazy. King of Cups, everybody's trying to like act like they don't feel anything when they really want a Knight of Swords run in and let the other person know, like, can we start over? Can we start? Whatever, you know. What's the Two of Swords? We have the King of Pentacles. What's the Two of Swords? We have the Knight of Swords. Give me one more here. The Moon. So, the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck is bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so Two of Swords is clarified by the King of Pentacles. And then you have the Eight of Swords. So somebody's trying not to really admit or accept that their stability, they feel like the rug or the ground is moving beneath them when you and them are not on good terms, or vice versa. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the moon here. Yeah, somebody's trying to act confident, but really and truly, they feel like there's a void when you and them are not getting along, not speaking. What's the Seven of Swords? The Five of Pentacles. Like, yes, this is y'all play too much. Like, you and this person, y'all coming back together. Look how y'all feel. It's killing y'all. It's breaking your heart. Five of Cups. Like, oh my goodness. Can we be for real if we gonna be anything, Aquarius? Like, oh God, go get your person. Y'all is so annoying. Like, I know we've been talking about how the Lulu that y'all can get. Last week, I believe we was talking about that, and this might still be the same situation, but I feel like y'all both might be the Lulu for each other. You know, if this is your person, who am I to tell you how to move, right? You got free will, you know. Paint the red flags pink and whatever, Three of Swords, because without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Like, you tired of waiting. You like, I need to go get my baby. I'm sorry. Look, Six of Cups, I'm sorry. Damn. Come back. Come back to me. Oh, text me back. Why you not answering the phone? Like, stop playing with me. Yo, you and this person, and then y'all start laughing like, yo, we play too much. Look, I love you, but you got on my nerves so bad, bro. Like, you pissed me off so bad. 4 of Wands. Let's go get ice cream. I'm coming to pick you up. Let's go. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna drive. No, you're not driving. I'm gonna drive. Like, this is how you and this person are. Like, it's child, I can't. Y'all might be lovers but bicker like siblings, or this could be like a parent-child dynamic. Um, yeah, best friends, something like that. Yeah, I'm hearing Best Friend by Brandy. Yeah. All right, Aquarius, if this resonates, you know what to do to support your girl. And until next time, bye, Aqua Gang. Peace, y'all. What it do, Pisces? It's your good sis Glow, okay? We about to jump into your weekly messages. Hope y'all are doing well, you guys. Yes, yes. Go ahead and hype the video for me if you can. Or like the video. You know, I take that too. I'm also doing a pay what you can reading special. So why not, you guys? All the information on that will be in the pinned comment and description box as well. It's exactly what it sounds like. So tap in with me. Anyway, messages from my Pisces. Let's see what the general messages are for you guys. Y'all follow me on Threads. Yeah, Sagittarius through Pisces. I recorded for y'all before, and I always put the written transcription on my Threads, but the sound was messed up. So I'm literally giving you a brand new reading. So if this doesn't resonate, go over to Threads at the Glorical and see if that resonates with you better. Okay, you guys? All right. I feel like somebody needs that reading that's over there, so I wanted to say that. Because I didn't say that for Aquarius. I don't even know if I said it for Capricorn. But anyway, let's see what comes out. General messages for my Pisces. We have the Knave of Wands. There's a conversation. You have a message coming in. I'm hearing, you just got a letter. You just got a letter. You just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. So it's like you're about to get a clue, a blues clue. Like, I don't know, like maybe something you had no idea about or were clueless about. You're receiving some sort of confirmation, mail, email, letter. Okay. So, yeah. All right. Well, what else? And this is usually good news with the Knave of Wands. I feel like the Knave of Wands, Page of Wands usually comes in with some good news, good conversation. What else for Pisces here? Mail time, mail time, mail time. The Hierophant, you're going to get a download, Pisces. Something is not, I don't believe in coincidences personally. You may, so I don't want to say it's not a real thing, but you're going to get some sort of download or something that feels like, that's a coincidence. Like you see somebody's name or something is going to remind you of someone or you're going to think about something is going to happen. You're going to be like, nah. I'm tripping. Like, nope, nah, they not thinking about me, or that's not for me, or nah, I don't need to go there, or that's not, you're gonna doubt it, but deep down, you know, okay? So pay attention. Spirit is sending you some sort of message, okay? The Hierophant Taurus energy, your higher self is receiving messages. Queen of Coins, this could be in regards to your finances and career here, okay? Okay, this message may come to you through your mother, okay, or a grandmother or a elder woman, okay? You may get a random phone call from an elder woman, or you may run into an elder woman. Why do I keep saying women? So this could be multiple women that you're speaking to that you admire or look up to, and it's like you get into this conversation and you walk away, something sticks out in what they say. It's almost like they answer a question that you've been asking yourself, or they unlock something for you through this conversation. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're going to feel way more fulfilled, happier this week. You could be celebrating something. The conversations you're having this week, man, is going to make you feel so empowered. Okay? You're going to feel so good, Pisces. I don't know who you're speaking to, but you're walking away from these conversations feeling amazing, all right? Feeling celebrated. People are pouring into you this week, all right? Yes. Okay, tell me more. You have the Queen of Swords coming out here. I feel like you're being more honest about what you want, okay? Yeah. You're also being more honest with yourself about the things that you accepted in the past that you know were beneath you. Okay. What else for Pisces here? The Star. If anything or anyone triggers your body to send up a signal that your nervous system or mental health may be at a risk, because the star talks about manifestation and healing. If your manifestations may be at risk, if your healing journey may be at risk, it's almost like signals go up and you're ready to attack. Like literally. Yeah. You've worked too hard to move away from a certain person or a certain lifestyle and you're not going back. Okay, you have Aquarius energy coming out here. The King of Wands, Leo energy. Mm. There's also something about accepting that something was a betrayal this week, Pisces. You like, you know what? I didn't want to accept it before. I didn't want to admit it to myself that what this person did was messed up, that I felt betrayed by this person, dishonored by this person, but that's genuinely how I feel. And that's genuinely what it is. Like, I feel like you're making a final judgment call on a situation. Like, yeah, that was messed up, bro. Like, this person had me in my head. This person could have ghosted you. I'm getting these cards, Five of Swords, the Judgment card, the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Hermit. Okay, this person won't give you justice, so you're giving it to yourself here, Pisces. Okay, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna free myself. Okay, yeah. What else? We have the Two of Wands. So you have to choose your path this week. What is this? Two of Wands. The Ten of Coins. Okay. This could be in regards to your finances, something pertaining to family as well. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's time to take yourself out of a mental prison. I'm done. Okay, you're like, I am done. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm not overthinking this anymore. I'm not keeping myself in limbo about whether or not I want to deal with something, all right, or someone. I'm moving on. Queen of Cups, there you go. Yes, you're moving on. Six of Swords. Look, I'm just throwing shit everywhere. Six of Swords. Okay, yeah. Moving on to calmer waters. I feel like it was getting chaotic, okay? Knave of Coins. Seven of Wands. You're slowly but surely learning how to put up boundaries. There goes your energy, Pisces. The World. Yeah, you're closing a cycle of accepting the bare minimum, okay, being treated like an option possibly, acting naive when things were confusing you. You know that God is not the author of confusion. You know that when you ask the divine for something, they make it plain if you ask them to. You know what I mean? Someone was emotionally manipulative. They were acting like they were matching your energy, but they were not. Okay. This person was wearing a mask. They thought they could pull a fast one, but you saw right through this person. Okay. Friend, family, romantic partner doesn't freaking matter. Let's pull a few more and move into your love reading. The devil. I can't make it up. Somebody was being toxic. They were casting illusions. It was not what it seemed. Okay. Yeah. Somebody just wanted access to your energy, but you really messed with this person, bro. Yeah. You wanted to collaborate with them. You genuinely were interested. Okay. But yeah, you ended up having to walk away from this person. Grand opening, grand freaking closing. Last message could be a Capricorn. One card. Last message. The Six of Coins. Yeah, there wasn't an equal give and take. Going right back to what I was saying before. Somebody betrayed you and you decided this cold case is not a cold case anymore. It's a closed case. I am done as curtains, okay? All right, let's move into your love reading, Pisces. All right, Pisces, if you made it this far, hi. If you skipped the general and came straight to the love, welcome and welcome back, y'all. Always a pleasure. Go ahead and hype the video, like the video if you haven't already. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, watch all of them. Okay? Yeah. If you're interested, if you feel called to go ahead and book you a pay what you can reading, it's exactly what it sounds like, y'all. Information is in the pinned comment in the description box below. So let's see what comes out for my Pisces in regards to love. What do you have for Pisces in regards to love, divine? What do you have for my Pisces in regards to love? The Nine of Cups. Okay. A lot of my Pisces might be single and open, okay, with the Ten of Cups showing up there. Um, the Nine of Cups can talk about happiness and wish fulfillment. It can also be about being very set in your expectations and your intentions, protecting the cups that you have. Because, it's almost like something lights up and it's missing one light bulb to get to this. And it's like, I can't make the wrong choice here. Okay. So you're protecting your emotions. It's almost like I work too hard to get myself to a space where I actually feel happy and fulfilled. The deck is exploding. Okay. So let's get more for Pisces in love here. Oh, we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah. You're asking the hard questions. You could be confronting someone. Okay. Yeah. You want the truth. You want honesty. You're requiring that this week, whether this is someone new that you've just encountered or someone that you are thinking about dating here. Thinking about dating somebody that you're already dating. We have the Eight of Pentacles coming out here. I just heard too busy. Someone may be too busy, okay, Pisces, with the Eight of Pentacles, because this is in a challenge, blockage, delay position, work, or feeling the need to master something, get more of something, money, something tangible, could be causing a blockage, challenge, or delay in a connection. Give me more. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody's not saying something. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Hmm. Hmm. Let me put it how it came out because I need to remember when I clarify. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like patience that's needed. Okay, somebody wants the Four of Wands and they're probably not letting you know that right now. And you could be losing patience because there is no breakthrough. There's no truth being spoken with that Ace of Swords. Let's go in and clarify this. Why is the Nine of Cups here? That everything is fine. Yeah, somebody's practicing detachment, stoicism. Ten of Swords, whole time. Imagine acting like you're unbothered with 10 swords in your back. That's what somebody is doing here. Because I made my decision about something. My feelings are hurt. I don't like what happened, or I don't like what was said, or maybe somebody has a third party, but somebody's not showing any, they're not budging. This could be you, Pisces, unless you're dealing with another water sign. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Mhm. Mhm. What's the Queen of Swords? What is the Queen of Swords? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Ooh. The way he came out. Yeah. I said the Eight of Pentacles is giving somebody's too busy or somebody is trying to master something, dominate something, be the best at something tangible. Somebody's more concerned with how they're perceived, how they look to the world. You can be confronting somebody about this, asking for the truth, asking for honesty. The King of Pentacles in reverse, this is not a good leader, man. This is not someone who um you trust, because the King of Pentacles upright, he's trustworthy, he's the father, he's the patriarch, he's someone that you trust to lead you, but instead this person is making you want to walk away from them because it's like you're not showing good leadership skills here. Okay, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 10 of Cups, this is someone, ooh, Empress energy. Like, I'm the mother, queen mother. I want a family. What the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you're not locking in, bro. I have children, or we have kids, or I want kids. I want a family. You're not locking in. They're like, yes, I am. Don't you see how busy I am? And you like, what about me? You know what I mean? Tell me more. Legit, bro. Can't make it up. The Hierophant. Somebody wants a higher level of commitment, but someone's ego, somebody feels like worldly things make them who they are, and you don't give a damn about none of that. Okay, what's the Eight of Pentacles? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Yeah, someone being so focused on mastering something is breaking your heart. I feel like someone's job is a third party, man. Someone's job is a third party. Unless this, yep, High Priestess, Pisces energy. You feel like you're competing with someone's job, someone's passion. The Six of Swords. The five. Ooh, I can't make this shit up, bro. Five of Wands talks about conflict. It talks about chaos, but what else does it talk about? Competition. You literally feel like there can't be peace, Six of Swords, because you're having to compete with this person's job. Unless this person got a work husband, work wife, which I don't see here. I feel like you gotta constantly be in competition with someone's job. And it's like you can be on your purpose and I could be your purpose partner, but somebody's not letting you in that way. And it's causing you to want to move away from this. Yeah. You're wondering like, am I burdening myself? You know? You could feel sad, you could feel down, wanting to heal this, going into solitude, you know? What's the Ace of Swords for Pisces? The Knight of Swords. The Sun. And the Seven of Wands. So communication is blocked here. Yeah, you're feeling rejected by someone. They're not speaking. They're not telling you the truth. If they're speaking, it's almost like they're being dishonest. But it's like a lack of honesty or a lack of transparency. Not even honesty, transparency. It's like you gotta pull something out of someone. Damn. Leo energy. It's interesting that the sun came out because that's the happiest card in the deck, but it's almost like the light from that happiness is being blocked with the Seven of Wands. Um, because it's not like it's hard for the light to break through because this person could be closed off with this Seven of Wands. Yeah, Two of Wands. You're always waiting to hear from somebody here, or yeah, you're waiting to reconcile, waiting to reconnect with the Three of Cups here. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Pisces? The Six of Pentacles. You're looking at how much you've given in comparison to what you've received, and maybe you feel like you've been too patient. Okay, Two of Cups. You really do care about this person, Pisces. You do. King of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Swords. Hmm. Hmm. So there is a divine pair here. The Devil. I just heard, don't answer my question with a question. Capricorn energy. Ooh, somebody is, ooh, they could be a little emotionless. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're like, what do you want me to do? I'm tired. I'm busy. Like, why is the devil here? Because clearly there's a mutual, look, Six of Cups. There's a mutual desire to connect on an emotional level, but somebody's just not showing up that way right now. Not this week anyway. Things are going to be in suspension, Pisces. Okay. Anything else for Pisces? The Ace of Pentacles. This person does want to give you an Ace of Pentacles. They do want to give you a solid offer. And they want to heal things, Aquarius energy. They don't want you to walk away from them. The Nine of Pentacles. And they want you to know, I'm almost there. I'm almost freaking there. Give me a second. You know, Nine of Pentacles. They looking behind them like, damn, I know Pisces feel like I left them out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, but I'm coming. I'm coming, baby. Just hold on. Like, that's what they saying. It's like someone yelling from the other room, I'm on my way. I'm coming, baby. They on their way, Pisces. Hold on. All right? Yeah. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. Better if I give all my love and nothing's gonna tear us apart. Somebody knows if they give you their all, nothing can tear y'all apart. They know once y'all come together, because they just got to do it. I'm coming, baby. Hold on. Because when I come and I bring you this motherfucking rock, she is my rock. Ah, 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 ah. Once they come with that solid, they could show you. Like they're gonna be able to show you, like, this what I've been doing. Like I need you to understand. You gonna be looking at them like, stop talking to me. I don't trust nothing you saying. You always busy. This person is gonna try to explain. They're gonna be explaining it to you, like from a very practical space. Like this is what is going on. I don't know what you thought, but this is what it is. You can believe what you want, but I'm gonna sit here and tell you what it is. Okay, Pisces. So let me know if this resonates. If you enjoyed, whatever the case may be, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Book you a pay what you can reading. I look forward to reading for you guys. Until next time, bye y'all.